Good evening, gamers and non-gamers. Welcome back to our sort of regularly scheduled gaming with Europa Universalis 4, one of the finest 4X grand strategy games. I guess, I don't know if it would be considered 4X or just grand strategy. It's sort of its own thing. All those Paradox games are doing something a little bit different. It's not Civilization, not quite there. Although Civilization 7, count the X's, expand, exploit, explore, wait, no, I can, there you go, explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. I know all of them, I just can never remember the order. But I guess it makes sense because the first thing you do is explore before you can expand. It does have all four. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's got all four. And plus a couple more. Like, there's not really a good one for, you know, marry your royal family into another country and then eventually take it over it diplomatically, like it's Game of Thrones or something. Anyway, let's do today's game duel and then we'll jump into the game. All right, what do we have here? This is Kirby's Air Ride. If I can spell it. Kirby Air Ride is a classic of the GameCube era. It's a wonderful game, but I'm now hesitant to say that because of the Jet Force Gemini debacle. What is going on here? This is interesting. This appears to be some kind of magic school bus type thing, but there's also a dome and some like Gothic architecture in the background. So what could this be? I'm thinking like Warhammer for some reason. Let me try Warhammer Space Marine just to get it out of the way. Okay, no. What is going on here, guys? There's like a kid talking, interacting with some kind of mailbox, a red mailbox. Interesting, very interesting. Could this be another CRPG game, but one set in like a Victorian type city? All right, Rilip is in House Smartass where he belongs. Good. How's it going, Rilip? How's the mod game treating you? I know it's not easy modding for Urban Venture these days after his meteoric rise to fame. All right, I don't know. Let me skip this. Give me something else to work with here. I mean, I'm getting like London vibes, but I don't know. Like, are these supposed to be some kind of creature? These look like important parts. Let me just try London. No, there's nothing with London. I guess it could be Dishonored. That's like a thing, right? No? Okay. What's that one? Disco Elysium? Maybe it's that. No, it's... What the fuck is this? Like Final Fantasy? Maybe one of the new... Maybe it's Final Fantasy 16. Absolutely not. I have no clue what this is. This is really a weird juxtaposition of elements here. What is this thing? It's like a flying taxi. It's like from an anime. Hex says looks Roman. Rilip says looks kind of like Dishonored. I have no idea. This is probably some obscure JRPG that no one's ever heard of. So we're gonna say Chronicles. No, not that. What is it, like Ease? That's a thing. What are those games called? E7. I don't know. What was it? Oh, Gravity Rush. Oh, this fucking Gravity Rush game keeps showing up. Like alternate universe London or something going on here. I have no idea what this game is about. But I guess it takes place there. Okay, Pizza OG Mud. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nice. What is with the creepy live action April O'Neil going on here, guys? She doesn't have a handheld camcorder, does she? That's so weird. Emmy walked 10 miles. That's the rule for Gameduel. If I get it wrong, I have to play it, Rilip says. Absolutely not. All right, Emmy was doing like a weird hand gesture. All right, let's get out of this weird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles porn parody and jump into some Europa Universalis. One of the finest games ever crafted by the hands of men. We'll be receiving a sequel here soon, eventually. I don't know when. They've been working on it for like 10 years. In the TV, yeah, she had a ridiculously large shoulder camera because she was a news reporter. You can't... A camcorder doesn't get the idea across. All right, we're going to K-pop. That is the name of our save. It's been a while. We are, of course, playing against... I mean, we're playing as Korea. We're playing against Ming and all them. And Japan, of course. I know. Rilip is very hyped. We discovered Lithuania. It's huge. Well, we haven't yet. But it's there somewhere. It's over there. Okay, what were we gonna do? It's been so long since we last played. I gotta take a look around here a little bit. So we have plenty of Diplotech. We have high overextension from taking a bunch of Chinese provinces, right? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here, but I think we can turn around and oh no, I guess we can't because we don't actually have claims against them yet. When do we get our next set of claims here? We have to take the one from Korchin apparently. Let me take a what? We own them all. They have to be cored. And then we get a permanent claim. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be like a year probably before we can do that. So Ming seems to be getting its lunch eaten. No, they're winning against Oirat right now. Ming is actually doing quite well, considering I took Beijing and Nanjing from them. So let's take a look. They are losing mandate, which is good. We want them to be at low mandate, because eventually we're going to take that from them and we're going to take all of their land. So let's turn our attention towards our friends here in Japan. Although they don't seem to be interested in... It would call in all the daimyos. Yeah. We don't have more troops than them, but we do maybe have better ships. I don't know. We'll hold off on the conquest of Japan. We'll just wait. There's no like pressing issue right now, except for the Diplo power thing that's coming up soon. I could... Okay, this is already set to admin. That makes sense. We could take a look at our cash and maybe promote our advisor. It's really not that expensive as Korea. It's actually pretty cost effective. Just try to maximize our admin point gains. We should also take a look. Oh no, yeah, they're capped out here pretty well. I don't think there's anything else we want from these guys. Maybe... No, none of the monopolies. Statesman, I don't think that's worth it. Grant court positions, All for diet, no. Okay, no, we don't want any of these. Maybe we'll take this one later, but I think we're under the cap, so it shouldn't matter for a bit yet. All right, so let's yeah, we'll unpause here and we'll get into the game. Sounds like a plan. We can almost tech up in diplomatic if we really wanted to, but I think we're gonna focus on show people our resilience. Okay, sure, get free stability. Awesome. Okay, we can probably mothball these forts. They're not super useful right now. We'll keep the ones here and here just in case Chinese rebels or Ming rebels show up or whatever they would be. I don't actually know. Let's take a look. It would be Ming separatist and Yan separatist. So we'll just keep our castles around for that, and we can start training. What is our current professionalism? Our professionalism is pretty good. Okay, so we will start drilling, and rather than waste my Diplo points on teching up, we're going to focus on deving up. So let's take a look. Where is the best place to add production? It's also the cheapest. Jinju. I'm not sure that we want to increase Jinju yet, because we're probably going to want to spawn something there. Sangju would be fine, I suppose. Let's take a look at Sangju and give it the old... It's already got it. Perfect. So we'll just keep bumping up Sangju here. It's super cheap. And eventually we're going to get to... I don't know what our... Maybe court ideas would be good, because I believe that gives you mandate growth, which would be very powerful for us. Yeah, we'll probably go court ideas, even though Diplo might be better. Tough call. This is just good just because of the extra mandate growth, which will let us unlock stuff faster. Plus we get a +1 to our monarch skills. Not too bad. Okay, we want to chastise the landowner. Yeah, I'm not losing development in my provinces because some asshole nobles want to steal it from me. Can do that on their own time. So, how is everybody's week going so far? I ask that every day, even on Monday. Actually, I usually ask about the weekend on Monday, but... Emmy made an incredible feast for dinner. She made Brinner, which is, as I'm sure you're well aware, breakfast for dinner, the ultimate in like luxury food for dinner. We need to make a fresh transport ship here. Oh no, that's a galley. I have 12 transports. Ew. Okay, we don't need to do anything then. We'll just hold off on that. So I guess our next target is actually probably going to be Manai. And that'll happen as soon as we finish coring all of this stuff, which will take until August. All right, so a couple months. Perfect. I was watching a speed run. That's what it's called. It is a speed run. I don't know why I put quotes around that. Of EU4. It was a speed run world conquest. And the guy was talking about how basically every month took him 10 hours because he was pausing every single day to reevaluate the situation. And I'm like, that is awesome. That is how this game probably should be played. You should be reevaluating your position every single day. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter. That doesn't sound very fast. It's not it's an in-game time speed run. So he did a world conquest in like 26 years or something, which is very fast. He started as Oirat and he conquered the entire world. Every single other nation was gone in 26 years. So, I mean, that's pretty darn good. It did convince me that I need to play as a horde nation because apparently they're super powerful and super fun. But not this time. I mean, I've done Manchu before where I formed Qing, which is fun. It's a good time. Oh, we should probably get these guys going, huh? Send us to Nippon or Girin. How does this help me? I guess that brings in more trade for us to collect. Prospering times. Ooh, okay. So this is up here in Anbion. I think we're going to invest in better rural infrastructure, which will give us more military power. Ridlip says, I don't think you conquered one nation in 26 years. I mean, I took over some of the Manchu tribes. But yeah, no, you're right. I've been playing it pretty slow, playing very conservatively. I'm not the kind of player, or I'm building up to it, but as of right now, I'm not the kind of player who just like flies by the seat of his pants and is like, you get a war, and you get a war, and you get a war. Everybody gets a war. I have 20,000 ducats in debt, and I don't care. I try to, you know, maintain my resources high and do everything kind of by the book, I guess. Do we care about centralization? I mean, we're not going to unlock this anytime soon. We might as well take it now and get that stuff ticking down. Star Shard min-maxing war. I'm not min-maxing war. That's the thing. I could be min-maxing war. I could be going nuts. I could be like declaring no CB wars. I was apparently one of the big strategies that like the high-level pro players use is to no CB war on Byzantium in like the first month. Well, I guess December is the like December 11th is when you can declare your first war. You know CB Byzantium to vassalize them so the Ottomans never get them. And then that cripples the Ottomans for the rest of the game, and you get Byzantium and all their cores that you can reclaim later and then integrate them. So, I mean, I don't want to say that that's awesome, but that's pretty awesome. I am very curious how Ming's gonna come out of this, because their mandate's very low and they're losing more every month, whereas we are getting stronger every month as we pour all these provinces. Rilip, have you given this game a try yet? Or are you too chicken? He's too chicken, guys. All right, we want to go strengthen Confucian bureaucracy. Or we could go expand temple rights. I think we want to go strengthen Confucian bureaucracy. That'll speed up religious harmonization, which is very powerful for us, because we can maybe have animism harmonized soon. Man chicken, what a disturbing emote. What emote? That's just a chicken. Is there a man chicken emote that I'm not seeing? Hold on, let me look. It's not even an emote. That's just like it's like a default emoji. All right, well, he's gonna get it next paycheck. All right, it's a BTTV. Yeah, I don't have BTTV on. I mean, I don't have it at all, but it's definitely not on Emmy's tablet. Wait, what are these guys doing over? Oh, they're chasing down Oirat. Oh, that's funny. Oirat's fleeing to me for help. Poor guys. Don't you feel bad for them? No? Yeah, me neither. I don't know why Ming would put their capital so close to me. That's really funny. Not a good spot. I'll just be able to move all my troops over here and capture them very quickly. So how are we doing on force limit? We could probably do another 15 dudes. Ashikaga annexed Toki, so there's another one down. So Date plus Imagawa, Hatakeyama, Chosokabe, and Kikuchi are remaining, it looks like. And probably Ainu up here that I can't see. Oh, whoa. Okay, looks like somebody flipped the Diplotech, so come January, we're gonna have to grab it. But I will go ahead. Actually, we could probably do one up here in Anbion. That's super expensive. Why is it so expensive? Holy cow. I guess just because of the mountains? So guys, don't let me forget, if I want to get innovative. Oh shoot, the end of the... I'm gonna get my claims here soon. I should move up north and get ready to attack. Alright, Navy, move into position. Not sure how much play we're gonna get out of the Navy here against our Nanai, but it's good to have it. A helping hand. One of our most famous and respected Masons has approached Namjoon I this morning, stating his concern about the state of the monument in Namgyong, which is Nanjing. My dear king, it breaks my heart to see such a beautiful structure carelessly abandoned, left to face alone the dangers of time and weather. I beg of you, please allow me to help restore it. We can pay him 242.65 ducats, or we do not have time for this. And we get a minus. I mean, this is going to be very expensive. We don't have time for this. I would, if later in the game, I'll definitely take that, but right now that's probably not going to fly. Ming. Yeah, I don't care. I was trying to talk to my man-baby coworker about this game, and all he could do was make Flash Gordon jokes about Ming. And I'm like, man, this is embarrassing. A grown-ass man can't even, like, get over his love of classic Flash Gordon and talk about real historical events. How embarrassing. Maybe we need that as an emote. What do you guys think? Do we need a how embarrassing emote? What would it be? Would it just say how embarrassing? Maybe animated scrolling across. Is he Mark Wahlberg from Ted? He wishes he was Mark Wahlberg from Ted. No. He's just old like Rilip. Stuck in his ways. July. Okay, so August is rolling around here. We should start getting our cores. And once Jin Gang gets done, we can start on Namgyang, which will take up a lot. A lot. Okay, quality. Do we take that? I think we do. Because that'll give us land fire damage plus 10%. We could also wait until January to take it because we'll have innovativeness. Rilip says, I'm not stuck in my ways. I'm very hip with my fellow youths. Oh, man. That's great, Rilip. I'm glad to hear that. Good to know you haven't lost touch with the young people. Harsh life on the ocean. Don't care. Ashikaga declared war on Ainu. Okay, they can do what they want. Okay, that's done. Now we finish our mission. So Korea gets the 3 Koreas reunited for 50 years, giving the following effects. And Manchuria region gets Korean Manchuria for 50 years, giving culture conversion cost minus 20% and a permanent claim on the Manchurian region. We'll take it. End Manchuria. Well, that sounds ominous, but I'll take it. All right, so our troops are in the way, so we're about to declare war here. Let's see if anybody will join. Korchin will join, so we're gonna need to take out... I mean, we'll just raise the defense in our fortresses here and they won't be able to do anything to us as we roll in and take their capital. This should go pretty quickly. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about either Korchin or the other guy. In fact, we can probably co-belligerent them. Let me find out. There we're co-belligerent. We cannot. Oh, because we have a truce with them. Right. How long's the truce for? October? Okay, if we wait till October, I guess we can. I'm curious if Ming is going to want to join in too. That could get ugly. In a good way. Ugly for them, not for me, of course. Because first I would peace out Korchin. And then I would peace out Ming, and then I would finish off Nanai, and then we have enough cash that we can afford to just buy our way out of any problems we come across. Cannot improve that, huh? How about over here? Can I improve this one? I can, yes. We take those. Okay, let's do this. What are we doing? Good question. Oh, we need to... These guys, oh, they don't like me. We could sell some crown lands. That would get us up 10%. Yeah, that's fine. That'll give us some cash to work with here. Upgrade some centers of trade. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Where's my center of trade? It's right here. How much would it cost? It would cost 208. And all it does is give local trade power +5. I'm not sure if that's something we need right now. Although I wouldn't mind building some production places in some of our more valuable places, and maybe workshops. No, we can't make any good ones yet. Taxes, sure. A little extra cash never hurt anybody. All right, we're ready. Let's get this show on the road, chat. So if we're gonna be co-belligerenting Korchin, and if that's gonna call in Ming, we're gonna have to be ready on all fronts. So let's do this. Is Chengde a mountain? It's grasslands. Oh, mountains right here would be perfect for a fort. Man, yeah, if I was China, I'd put a fortress right here. But I am not. I am Korea, as usual. Okay, hurry up, dude. Come on. Ooh, do we have a better general? No, we don't. That sucks. Who's our oldest one? We can 49, 36, 58. I guess we'll get rid of this guy and try to get a better one. 4 to 11. We will wait until... Do I have a thing that'll give me a better one? No. Okay, we'll wait till January for that too. There we go. Accepted peace. Okay, they've accepted peace. Interesting. So they took a couple of provinces, it looks like, and that's it. We'll see Kalgan, Kara, Narin, Ula, and Alxa. Where's Alxa? Over here? Oh, right here. I guess this was originally Oirat territory. Interesting. Okay. Everybody move in. Our truce is over. Let's declare war and see what happens. So that will bring in Ming. Maybe we just don't co-belligerent them and we take our one province from them as we go. How about that? So we're gonna try to take Hurha. We're gonna siege down Korchin first. Which should not be difficult. I don't think they have a military that can match us. I didn't check. I probably should have done a little bit of extra research there. But I didn't, so whatever. So we should check the mercenary guys, see if they have a good siege general we could use. And this guy's pretty good. They won't be available till July 1489. Okay, well, never mind then. How about you? You're super expensive. Yeah, never mind. We'll get our own general soon enough, I'm sure. So here they come. I guess maybe it's better that... Well, no. We'll let them sit there and drain their manpower against our fort. Okay. So do that. Take all our cavalry and most of our troops. We only need about 10 units chilling on there to get this to work. Now we can actually... Oh, there we go. Now we can start making Vadakhor. Yeah, our first thing is to knock Korchin out. And by knockout, I don't mean... Oh, are they going south? Oh, they're going for Nanjing. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we can go get them if we need to. No rush. We can start taking down some of these provinces while we wait. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Welcome to another K-pop stream where we're playing as Korea. It's the year 1486, and we're gunning for that emperorship of China. We're going to become the Emperor of China. That's our goal. And then we will conquer Japan, and we will finally combine the powers of K-pop, C-pop, and J-pop into one unholy conglomeration. It's gonna be great. Don't miss it. All right, so once January rolls around, we are going to grab Diplotech. We're going to fire our finest of horses to give us Choi Museon gunpowder engines. Oh shoot, I forgot about... Right, we need to get disciplined for that. Never mind. All right, well, we'll let them siege very slowly if they want. I don't mind. Okay, January is here. So we're going to grab Diplotech. Even though it's plus 50%, we got an extra 10% off. And then with that extra innovativeness, we're going to save a couple points on that, which is going to give us that, which is also going to give us that. So there we go. And I guess while we're waiting for the Nanai troops to show up, we can lay siege to their provinces as we continue to take their capital. Or Korchin's capital, rather. Oh no, Susan is stressed out. Oh no, Yoongi got fined for drunk driving? I don't know who that is, but that's not good. Oh, that's Suga. Oh no. That's bad. Well, I guess BTS is gonna break up now. Oh wait, that's not gonna help with your stress, is it? Uh-oh. I'm sure everything will be fine. He was riding an electric scooter. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the rules are over there. Or wherever he was. It's probably a lot less dangerous than driving a 2-ton death machine, but here in the Midwest, that's just a regular evening. Not for me, of course. That would be foolish. Okay, they are sieging down. Okay, so this is Nanai here now. So okay, we got the siege, perfect. So now we're gonna reconsolidate our troops and send them to go meet the enemy head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Okay, good. Reconsolidate. Wait for these guys to take Chengde. And then, let's see. So we want to take only the cheapest. We want to take his, oh no, we're going to get a coalition against us. Oh boy, how awful. We do have to keep an eye on our, okay, no, we're hitting our, oh, there's, wow. We have a lot of claims, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? No time like the present to grab them, right? Nope. Go. I'm surprised they're even allowed to drink when they're doing their enlist. I mean, good luck enforcing it. I just know when I was in the army, I don't know. I never scooted drunk myself, or got drunk at all, really. Oh, I should probably be blockading them, huh? That would be smart. Go ahead and do that. We can send our transports up too to do a little blockading. And now we wait for our troops to arrive. Actually, we could just start sending them out now. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Send you to go reach out and touch someone. Okay, so for this siege, I mean, maybe we just let them have it, honestly. I could probably just grab my cores. Oh, we have to, Gonna be a little expensive. Oh, fortunately we have tons of points, so it doesn't really matter. But we can separate piece them out and start coring these provinces. Okay, we don't get any claims there. So where do we actually have claims? I guess up here? Oh, way the fuck up here. That's where they are. I see. Yeah, this is gonna be a series of wars, it looks like. That's okay. Let's see what we can grab. We can grab all this stuff, that would be pretty good. That doesn't fully annex them, although that means we don't get this, which is okay. Because like I said, it's going to take a couple of trips to make this happen. I could also just knock out Korchin now and let them have my claim. That way we don't get our province sieged. We can just take some money. Alright, so once this guy gets off, we'll take some money. Hey, come on. We'll wait for this to go down so that their war exhaustion goes up a little bit more too. For the extra stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and jump on their capital. Looks like they're retreating wisely. Very smart of them to retreat. And we'll set up shop in Solbin. We can go ahead and get rid of this. I don't think we need any edicts going on right now. I guess we have increased enlistment. Could be good. For the extra manpower bonus. Would be very powerful for us. Ooh, we are hurting on military points. Let me beef up our guy a little bit, get some extra points. We do have 100 power projection. Being over 50 gives us an extra +1 of each mana point. Come on. Okay. So, oh, they had a whole breach, so we got to watch out for that. It won't matter though. All right, for you, we will just go ahead and do the same thing we did on the other one. Get it down to a couple of dudes. And then the rest will split up and start sieging down some of the other provinces here. All right, Korchin, are you ready to get out of the war yet? Yes, you are. Give me all your cash. So that'll go until 1494, or if we take nothing, go to 1492. I will take nothing, because I'm coming after them again soon. I guess we could annul their treaty. That would take it to 1493. Yeah. So 5 years versus 6 years. They'll just, yeah, that's fine. We'll take nothing. Just get out of my war. Get them later. Okay. So they'll be out of here on the 19th, and we'll split up. We'll take Ilan, Hala, and Pijan, and or maybe just go up the coast here and take these 3 provinces. We can get their ships out of port and catch them with our good fleet. Not a terrible idea. We'll head over that way. I don't think we have to be too worried about the enemy troops attacking. They're not super scary. Maybe oh no, I think taking their coastline would be better. That isolates them a little bit more from Orochi, although they still have a land border here, and then we can attack Oirat later. Or not Orochi, Oirat. Orochi is something else. I feel like that's a one of the Japanese daimyos. All right, let's head on in. All right, I never grabbed a better general. Whatever, it's fine. Let's not waste our military points right now. We could waste our I don't think we need admin points, and we're gonna get so many here. So let's just go ahead and grab it. What's our innovativeness doing? We're at 42. Nice. So anyway, our goal is to take all of this from them. And this should be done by 1489. Oh boy. This is all kind of garbage land anyway, so it won't matter. We can summon the Diet. Awesome. Let's do it. Seems safe. So do we want base tax, build a barracks, which would give us +1 manpower, or I think we want the manpower one. They want me to build a barracks. Sure, no problem. We've got the money for that. So when does our truce with China end? 1496. Oh, that's 9 years. So I guess next we'll be attacking Korchin and taking some provinces from Ming. I don't know. Kind of nasty. What do we got here? Ming separatists coming up. Where at? I don't think it'll matter unless they come up here. They'll probably come up in Beijing or Nanjing, which I think is fine. We'll just have to deal with them when they do show up. And hopefully, okay, we got a supplies, good. Supply shortage. Kind of regretting taking quality now. I should have taken offensive. I guess we can take offensive later. And take split up here. What? No, don't do that. That's stupid. Just go here then. He's trying to run me through my transport fleet. I should have split them earlier, I guess. All right, Ming, how are you doing? All right, so they are still getting negative monthly mandate. That's great. What is their unrest looking like? Currently still not positive, which is bad. What else is there to talk about? I did post something in the Discord about, this was from like last month, but somebody in the KSP2 subreddit was like, let's start a petition to get Elon Musk to make KSP2. And boy, oh boy, was that funny. It's one way to cope with the loss of the game that never was, really. Everybody wanted it, but it never quite... I don't know what the heck they were doing, man. If I was as bad at my job as they were making KSP2, I don't think I'd have a job for very long. And I guess they didn't either. But they got a lot more leeway than I ever would have got. And Take-Two has still been completely silent on the matter. And I'm pretty sure on Steam it still says it's in early access, which I don't know how you can... I don't know what the rules are on Steam. I'm sure there's like the rule is there is no rule, right? But if you're selling a game on like under the early access banner, you should maybe, I don't know, at least have like the veneer of still working on it, right? Like, it's one thing if you stop working on it and then change it from early access, but Rilip says, my neighbor's decided mowing his lawn at 7:30 at night with the loudest riding lawnmower possible. It's a great idea. Do we have the same neighbor? Man, I'm starting to agree with Germany on the whole, like, quiet hours thing. It's not really quiet hours. It's like Sunday, you don't mow. You can't be loud. You can't do loud things on Sunday. Oh, look at that. Okay, we got the capital siege. Now we just split it up and start sieging down the whole rest of the country. Let's do it. How much are they willing to go for here? Enough, it seems. Rilip says, I'm fully German in this moment. I think the quiet hours don't start until 8. Well, it seems a little late, but I mean, the grass grows when it grows and you mow when you mow. I know Emmy tries to mow, I don't know when I guess like earlier in the day. Aren't you not supposed to mow, like, for the health of your grass? You're not supposed to mow that late in the day? Or maybe I'm thinking of watering it, maybe. It just seems like a bad... Hey, look, a panda. Hey, panda, what are you doing this far north? Do they live up here? They live, like, way down here. The bamboo forest. Maybe this one just wandered off course a little bit. It does say it's woods up here. I guess it's not totally out of the question. Okay, they did end up showing up here. All right. So we'll have to deal with them in good time. But now is not that time. See if we can march across Ming. We do have access to Ming. Oh, shoot. They went all the way around to attack Beijing. Incredible. All right, so we'll just have to reconsolidate our troops and go down there. We'll fight them, and we can maybe leave some troops back, too. Like, 2 troops to kind of, like, leapfrog through their territory. We can do that now. And just siege down all their stuff as we go here. So we will reconsolidate after everybody's done sieging down. Oh, I should send my navy up there quick. Didn't realize they had another ship. Uzbek wants land request. Sure, why not? Looks like Uzbek and Chagatai are tag teaming Oirad here. So they are not long for this world, it seems. Ming is still hanging in there with 0 mandate. Okay. Good luck with that, I guess. Good luck, Ming. We wish you the best. Not really. Alright, keep an eye on these sieges, too. Right, we will send you down south. We should not be requiring your services any longer. X says they're made of fat, referring to the panda bears. I'm made of fat, too, so I understand where they're coming from. I am totally down for living in the north, where the snow is, and the ice, and the cold, and the no bugs. So we'll head to Beijing, take out their army, or at least force them out of the province, and then we'll head south, take out the rebels, and then head north. And then by then we should have all of this stuff sieged down, I think. Here's hoping, anyway. Kind of a long trip between all these disparate areas. There we go. There's another one. We'll just head north and just kind of circle around. Albazin, Azkaban? Interesting. I think J.K. Rowling, being as uncreative as she is, probably was trying to refer to, like, Alcatraz. Which, Alcatraz, that's got an Al in there. I'm guessing it's Spanish in origin by way of Arabic, somehow. Like Alhambra. Which means the red, referring to the red color of the castle. Ba-ba-ba. Although there is no B sound in the Arabic word for red, it's Alhambra. I guess I can see where you would put a B in there, like family. But it doesn't have that sound in there. In fact, there is a B sound in Arabic. I'm thinking of the P. There's no P sound in Arabic. There's a B, but no P. And when I say it out loud, I can understand why. Why would they even bother? It's such a useless sound. Like, the difference is, like, difficult to determine. Buh-puh, buh-puh. I mean, you can hear it if you listen real close. There is a puh in Farsi, though. I believe it's just the Arabic B letter, but with 3 dots instead of 1. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, they're starting to move. Yeah, there they go. Why does that not surprise me? I guess we will head across country and try to get them. While we siege down their provinces. Uh-oh, looks like Uzbek made it across to the island over here. I didn't know that they'd taken the north. That's interesting. Can we, so they're going to Kalgan. Maybe we'll just go north here and try to cut them off. Although again, I would like to make it down to take out those rebels sooner rather than later. Going to Kalgan. We're gonna try to go to Juud and cut them off at Jilin Gol. But this is gonna take quite a bit of time to get across. It's gonna take until April to get all the way over there. Ugh. You know, Europe is so much nicer when it comes to combat or like movement. It's like, oh, I want to go from North Germany to South Germany. Okay, it'll take like a month to march. No big deal. I mean, considering Germany's basically from top to bottom the length of my current territory, I guess it makes sense. Okay, well, maybe if I head north, that's better. I don't know. Maybe we can just get them to give up here. No, they're not ready to give up yet. Understandable. I'm gonna try going to Bayan Tumen instead. You guys, in the Discord, I did say Happy International Cat Day, just like I said Happy International Women's Day. Yesterday's was a joke. It was a pegging joke, referencing the scene in Deadpool. However, today is actually International Cat Day, so I hope you have said you've given your cat a wonderful treat. Cat had tuna for dinner, so he got his treat. And if you have a cat, which I'm sure many of you do, being that you're on the internet, I hope you gave them a treat too. Cat also got a new collar. So Emmy replaced his old collar with a new collar. It looks the same, but is in fact a different collar. How do I want to handle this? I guess because I need to have military access. My concern is that they're gonna show up. I mean, maybe they're not. I don't even know where they are right now. I guess if they do, they just take out 2 dudes and it's not a big deal. By then I should be done. Rilip says, I pet 2 of the 5 cats today. I saw 2 of the others. You have 5 cats, Rilip? That's too many. That's, I don't know, are you like a crazy cat lady, like Taylor Swift? Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, that's too many. You don't need that many cats. You only need like 2. I think 1 is probably the best. Cats are sort of solitary creatures. I think if you have more than 1 cat, they tend to get in fights, right? I know my brother-in-law has 2 cats. They're brothers, and they're constantly fighting with each other because they're little idiots. And rather than just like accepting that they have an awesome place to live and get food and stuff, they're like, yeah, let's fight. Relip says none of ours fight, but it sure is a lot of cleaning. Yeah, I'll bet. That's like having, let's see, 5 cats. That's worth what, like 3 kids worth of cleaning? Maybe 2, depending on how clean they are themselves. How many litter boxes you have spread amongst them. One of the reasons I don't want kids is the extra cleaning that I wouldn't have to do, but I don't want to put that on Emmy to have to do that. Also, what is this awesome river here? It just like comes out of the Siberian hinterlands and flows all the way over here. That's pretty cool. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna let the war go while we go kill our rebels. And that'll have dealt with that. Although we will have Yan separatists soon. Where at? In Beijing? And here. Okay, interesting. So we will soon see some additional separatists as well. I know my my man-baby coworker who loves Star Wars has 3 cats. And I feel like every time I've been over there, 2 of his cats would get in a fight. And it's like, I don't get it. I'm not a cat. I realize this. I'm just a guy. Oh, looks like why is Oirat not on my list here? Put Oirat on the list, man. That seems important. Oirat. Yeah, I did the list. Korea, occupied, whatever. Yes, that is correct. Go ahead and take birria. That's a burrito, isn't it? Oh, it's a taco. Hey, Missy's here. I'm not a cat. Oh, right, I guess. For legal reasons, I am not actually a cat. Sukhothai have accepted peace with Ayutthaya. Oh no, Sukhothai got nommed on. Oh right, Ming still has the territory down here. That's interesting. We also have some places we could turn into states that I haven't yet for whatever reason. Probably we could do that. Turn those into cores. We should also consider maybe starting to change culture. We don't actually have any places we can turn into Korean culture yet. Ayutthaya makes me want to read the manga Red River again. Do it. Does that take place in Ayutthaya, or I hope I'm saying that right. I'm reading out what it looks like to me, but I've never, now that I think about it, I've never really said it out loud. Modern day Thailand, I believe. It's that general area. Chahar became a tributary state of Ming. I don't even know where Chahar is. Oh, it popped out of Oirat. Okay. Mamluk started the Mamlukian conquest against Ethiopia. I didn't know we had met Ethiopia, but okay. And Oirat have accepted peace with Chagatai. So let's see what they did. Oirat will cede Altay, so a bunch of western provinces here. Renounce their cores, give up claims on Chagatai, or release Chahar as a sovereign state. Okay, well, so be it. I would feel bad for them, but I don't. A teen from Japan gets whisked away via spelled water to Ayutthaya. So it's like an isekai thing? Boy, those isekai. People love those isekai stories. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Or A Kid in King Arthur's Court. I guess they're pretty popular in the West as well. Although you don't see too many of them these days. Which is kind of surprising. It's like it's a great way to introduce like a world to a character in a way that feels natural. Rather than getting dropped into Lord of the Rings and you're like, I have no idea who these people are or why I should care. Is Jumanji an isekai? I think the new ones, you could say yes. The old one, less so, because we didn't see it from Robin Williams' character's perspective. Oh, they're trying to start re-sieging their land back. Interesting. However, we can now take their provinces, and in fact, I'm gonna go for the full Monty here. We're gonna try to get everything, or as much as we can. I think it's cheaper if it's already sieged down. Although we will be having separatists here soon, so I will move to Beijing instead. Rilip says getting hit by a truck is pretty natural. Listen, they don't all get hit by trucks, all right? Usually, sometimes there's magic or like aliens or a cyborg assassin from the future. Rilip says my bugbear is when they make something an isekai, but it's actually just a fantasy story. You find out halfway through the character's actually from Japan. Why? Because it's more relatable to the youth, Rilip. A demographic which you claim to be in touch with, even though I know for a fact you are not. Because you're so old. Alright, they are taking back provinces. We should maybe head south and try to avoid them. Oh, we lost our king, but that's okay because we have a 5-2-5, which is a very solid Very solid, very competent ruler. I'm down for that. Well, that does mean that our stability is dropped down to 1. Is it worth trying to boost now? Probably not. I think just keeping it at +1 is good. Okay, let's provoke. We cannot provoke a revolt while we're at war. That's annoying. I guess we just have to hope that they spawn themselves. It doesn't matter. We'll get them after the war. Let's go attack. There's no right unless they pop now, which is kind of mate. No, okay, they didn't. That's fine. So yes, I think isekai stories are great. The problem is when it's an isekai story that just like plays really hard. It plays all the tropes straight, I guess. I think if you do something interesting with it, or the world itself is just interesting, you know, all that stuff. Okay, we'll take the admin power here. We don't care about money. We have plenty of money. We're printing more of it every day. Although I wouldn't mind beefing up some of my advisors a little more. All right, we've occupied Hulan. Okay, come on, guys. How long does it take to march across Manchuria? This is getting ridiculous. I feel like we've been marching for years at this point. How long has this war been going on, actually? 1486, 2 years, not too bad. And this will have the truce in 1492. A banner year for... Oh, now they show up. All right, assholes. Okay, well, we'll let them sit there and siege for a bit. Rilip, what's your favorite isekai? Let's make fun of Rilip's taste now, since he seems to have a lot of opinions about it. Okay, do we want to cross a river? Probably not. Do that though. What's the one where he has to go into another world, but it is his responsibility to like repopulate the world? And through a series of convoluted events, every girl in his harem is both his little sister and his daughter. Let's see if Rilip knows this one. Well, anybody in chat can answer this. I guess not just Rilip. What the? What the? What do you mean, what the? That's classic, classic anime isekai right there. Also, the answer is nobody watch anime. I mean, that's probably just good advice to begin with. But that anime is Record of Ragnarok. So Record of Ragnarok, if you're looking for an anime that is about a normal guy from Earth who gets isekai'd to another world with his smartphone and has to knock up a bunch of girls who refer to him either as big brother or father, that's the one you're looking for. Enjoy that. Tangri civilization. Some barbarians are more susceptible. The Tangri people of Solbin have already blah blah blah. Progress, or we must use this opportunity regionally. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I'll take the free. I mean, I did already accept Jurchen, so I guess I'd rather get the religious harmonization out of the way. Sure, we'll have plenty of points later. What's the one? Shoot, now I gotta think of another isekai that is not a joke. But that's difficult, because I only care about the ones that are a joke. Basically, any anime where the guy goes to another world with a harem. Those are the ones that I like. And by like, I mean, think they're hilarious. But don't actually watch, because I don't watch anime. I've never really been into anime, even when I was a kid, and I was at the most vulnerable age for that kind of thing. I like joke animes and refuse to watch One Punch Man. No, yeah, but One Punch Man is actually good. When I say joke anime, I don't mean like funny. I mean like this is garbage and everybody knows it, and yet they still made it. Vision of Escaflowne. That's like ancient, Rilip. What the heck? Miss Koala says there's one vault with 999 men and one woman and 999 women and one man. That's Vault 69 and Vault 96. Everybody knows about them. I don't know that those are canon though. All right, there we go. We will reconsolidate our armies. And then we will prepare to march south to Beijing and take out the rebels. It's gonna be great. We've almost sieged down the whole area. I think this might be the best deal we're gonna get actually, so let's just take it. And I don't need their filthy money. That'll put us up to 93. Oh, that's just aggressive expansion. I don't care about aggressive expansion. I do care about overextension. We're at 26. Yeah, we'd be okay. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that right now. And then we will head south. Start coring everything. Perfect. Holy moly, look at that. What a world. That's a lot of territory we just took in one pretty easy war, all things considered. So Nanai is still hanging in there. Chahar we have nothing to do with. So we'll attack Korchin in 3 years, bring Ming in, and try to get Canton from them so that their mandate really starts bottoming out here, because it's looking like it's going positive again. Let's see. Rilip says One Punch Man is great if you can completely turn your brain off or fully invest yourself in it intellectually, but nothing in between. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. As you guys know, I don't watch shows. Emmy puts them on and I get like the top third of the screen over the monitor and I can hear the audio. I have watched so much regular show without actually seeing the visuals. It's like listening to the radio. It's great. All right, let's get our guys together here. Notify everybody. Why are we losing money now? I guess we're rooting out corruption. That's kind of expensive. Plus we had casualties. Yeah, that'll add up. That's fine. Okay, we can put you never left. That's fine. Send you to Juwon. When can I seize land? 1489. October. There we go. And Hex says, wasn't a Vault 70. I guess it could be. Okay, so now they're confirmed canon. They're directly discussed in the show. All right, all right. I didn't watch the show. Did you guys hear about the Borderlands movie? It's getting terrible reviews. I mean, I don't know what they expected. I think Justified Wars here. Have I been using war taxes? I hope I have. Maybe that's why I was not losing money during the war. It's got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, that's... I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be good, but the fact that they filmed it in 2021 and it's just now coming out in 2024 cannot be good. They're like, there's development hell and then there's whatever that is. That just sounds like it's a cursed production. Yeesh. All right, what are we, yeah, we're taking, that's fine. We're taking some attrition casualties there. No big deal. We got plenty of manpower. And then in 3 years, we're going to be bashing down Korchin's door and messing with Ming. It's the title of my memoirs. Messing with Ming. Okay, this is where we have our claim. And we also have some claims up in the north as well. Plus all these up here and over here. So Oirat as well we'll get a stern talking to later. Maybe I could attack once the war with Uzbek is done, maybe, because I can't siege down what they already have. Oh, we have I didn't know we had claims on the island too. Heck yeah. It wasn't Legal Limbo. It was just, they filmed it. I think they had Eli Roth is who I heard directed it. It was supposed to be rated R. Supposed to be like an R-rated black comedy. And then he did principal photography in 2021. And then they did reshoots in 2023. And like one of the writers like asked that they take his name off the credits because he saw how bad it was and he didn't want to be associated with it. So it's just a series of I think bad decisions from the studio. Kind of like what happened with the Solo movie. No, reshoots are totally normal, especially when they double the budget. We had to get Henry Cavill back, but we had to digitally alter his mustache. We had to erase his mustache from the Justice League. Ugh. How embarrassing. All right, we want to use this guy with the high fire. They had access to Borderlands characters and managed to mess it up. You know what the problem was? They made it live action. Borderlands thrives on like cartoony mayhem. You can't make a live action Borderlands movie and expect it to be good. How can you mess up Mr. Torque or Mr. Torg? I mean, they got Jack Black to voice Claptrap, so I don't know. At least they didn't get Chris Pratt for any of the roles. Ashikaga NX Date. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Ashikaga is now almost full-on Japan mode here. Looks like they grabbed... Oh, wait. Oh, they're like all the way up here now. Interesting. They're going big mode, guys. Jack Black is too respectable to play Claptrap. Well, they couldn't get the original guy because Randy Pitchford like punched him in the face and fired him from the company. Japan no longer considers Korea to be a rival. Or did they form Japan? They formed Japan now. Okay. That makes sense. They broke. Okay, all the daimyos broke off now. That's very interesting. So theoretically, I could attack them now and take this opportunity. Let me actually, get my troops over here. So you know what? Let me just send a transport ship here. Let's do it the smart way. And Uzbek is done, so man, there's a lot of wars in our future coming up. Oh, Uzbek is really gonna cause some problems. Did I surpass Japan? What the heck? Oh, because he lost all his subjects. Yeah. So all the daimyos got released, which is kind of weird. But I guess they're doing what they want to do. Okay, so let's get our troops ready for landing. Send in the big fleet. Send them over. We'll do a little amphibious landing. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna see this movie. I mean, I guess somebody did because somebody had to review it, but like fans of the games, if there even are any in 2024, aren't gonna want to watch a terrible Borderlands movie. I liked the first game and I thought the second one was okay. I never played the third one. I never played Tales from the Borderland or anything like that. I just thought it was all okay. And that was all it ever needed to be. All right, we are going in Satsuma mode. Let's do this. Send in the troops. A little amphibious landing. Looks like they're gonna get out of the way, which is perfect for us. That's what we want. All right, in that case, let me start sending the troops down south, and we can get them all in there faster or slower or something. Has Jack Black... What was the last good movie, like really good movie that Jack Black was in? And don't say Kung Fu Panda 4 unless it actually was good. I think Emmy said it was okay, which is not the same as being good. So yeah, they're very slowly gaining mandate, but at like 0.64, they're going to be having some real trouble, especially with Oirat as, oh, it is a tributary state now, but Uzbek is not, so we'll see how that goes. How long until we land, guys? Come on, it's taking forever. November 20th. X says there's no bad Kung Fu Panda movie. Okay. Willip says I didn't try Borderlands 3 until it had already... I didn't try Borderlands until 3 had already come out and was on sale. I found it kind of juvenile. Yeah. That's fair. I think it was funnier at the time when it came out, because that kind of game didn't exist, but at this point we've sort of had all that, and it's... What did I just hit? Fuck. Whatever. It must have not been important. All right, there we go. And then our troops are on their way. So once we've taken a port, we can go ahead and move the rest of our... Oh no, we've lost our general. Uh-oh. Well, whatever. We'll get him again. Also, yeah, Rilip, did you make the mistake of paying attention to the story? I think the story in the first one was fine for what it was. It wasn't like great, but it drove the plot. Interesting. Which is what I would expect it to do. Somebody already took level 8 admin ideas, huh? Where are all my claims? They're all kind of on this coast here. What about you? You're allied with Chosokabe, so you'll be next on my my attack plan here. All right, we have the province. So we'll just wait. And in the meantime, we will start sieging down Higo. And then, yeah, we want to take the these lands here. Who am I up against? Atakeyama. I think Japan has announced Korea, so now I'm their rival, huh? That's fine. They can do what they want. You know what? While they're here, I'm just going to declare war on them now, because I want to take their territory as soon as possible. And there's no reason to, like... No reason to wait until they're allied with Japan or something ridiculous. It's the last thing I need. You move out here, you go here and hit them. Perfect. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for enemy troops and ships and whatever, and do what we can. Should go pretty quick. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, so we can start, I don't know, blockading. Maybe we can blockade these guys up here. Where's their capital? Is this their capital? Blockade their capital. That's probably more effective. Yeah, they have like no troops now because Japan formed, and now all the daimyos got independentized. If Japan was smart, they would have held on to them before they formed Japan, but I guess they decided to just go for it, huh? Okay, so what is the best Jack Black movie? How about that? Somebody figure that one out. Or maybe best movie that Jack Black is in? Because that's, I mean, maybe that's like two different things. I don't know. That's a tough one. I know Emmy likes High Fidelity. And now I'm trying to think. I like School of Rock, but I don't think that's my favorite. I think it's good. He was in like an animated movie of some kind that's not Kung Fu Panda. What was it? trying to... Oh, I guess he was in the Mario movie. I like the Mario movie. Not enough to watch it a second time, but it was good when I watched it. So, yeah, I don't know. You go here. Emikin says, I have enjoyed every Kung Fu Panda movie, even the fourth one. I don't know. They're making another whatchamacall movie, Shrek. They're doing Shrek again, which just seems indulgent at this point. But we'll see. I mean, I really liked Shrek the third. Not the third one. Hold on. The fourth one. They're making a fifth Shrek movie. Getting my timeline all screwed up. They will not sue for peace. Okay, that's fine. No biggie. Hex says, and the shorts. Are you asking me or are you asking Emmy? And do you mean the Kung Fu Panda shorts, which I have not seen, and I don't think Emmy's seen either. Or maybe she did, I don't know. And I don't know anything about Shrek shorts. Hex liked the Kung Fu Panda shorts. What about, has anybody watched the Megamind show that they put out? What a weird show to put out. All right, so they will hopefully move on to this fortress now, and we'll be able to deal with them at our leisure. Equality idea. I think we're holding off until we get our. We're not going to get a bonus from admin. We might as well leave it. Hey, Magic's here. Hello, Magic. Welcome to Korea land. We're making Mega Korea today. Lots to do. Lots of territory and land that we have to take from Japan and Ming and all the Manchurian tribes. And if these rebels would move onto the castle, that would be great. Okay, go. So we are currently waiting to deal with. You leave a blockade here and go send some ships down south. Because when these guys, when we take the fort in the siege, it's gonna kick the navy out, and I want to have some combat ships ready to go. Is BTS alive during this time in Korea land? Well, it's 1490, so I'm gonna guess this would be like when they're just starting out, based on what I know about BTS. They haven't taken off yet. They're still in their like bad boy rap phase, pre-pop mega stardom that they would later achieve. Dude, imagine a grand strategy game, but it's about music groups. You're trying to like conquer the world with music. That could be kind of fun, actually. I don't know how it would work. I guess you just have to have every country be normal, and you have to like do concert tours, and I don't know. It would be kind of like, there was a game that I played a long time ago where you made a band and you had to like try to become the best band ever by writing songs and like having members. Like, people would quit your band and you have to hire a new drummer or whatever. So it's not a Bill and Ted's Adventure game, although that does sound fun too. They did actually make a Bill and Ted game. I think it was just a platformer. It wasn't very good, like many of the tie-in games from the old times. And yeah, the ruler is currently Jimin. King Namjoon died. We don't have an heir yet. We're currently working on it. Okay, good. They're starting to siege down the castle. That's great. So it's gonna mess up our core progress. That's annoying. That's fine. We'll get around to it. It's no rush. Still have 2 years before our truce with Korchin is up. We can attack Oirat right away when this is done. Oh, they're a tributary state of Ming. I guess we could just attack them and then attack Ming again. And steal their money. But we gotta finish this Japanese thing here. They have no allies too. We could just attack Japan. Man, what a great idea this is turning out to be. So we get a foothold in Japan. That gives us a permanent claim on, I guess, like other parts of Japan. Yeah, Namjoon died. Sorry. We'll as soon as we have another kid, we'll name him whatever we want to do. I don't think he was that old, but he was getting up there. Wait, why is my succession not secured? I thought that was part of our deal. Has secured succession. What is secured succession if not this? Maybe it doesn't work when we're at war. Or maybe he has to be a certain age. I don't know. Can I find that? Or can I find this ability? It doesn't say. That's fine. No big deal. So after this, we will... I guess we have to take out Haraikeyama. Maybe Chosokabe next. This is tough because we also have to deal with these rebels. I mean, there's no rush, I guess. We could just finish here, go attack Chosokabe, siege them down, be done with them, attack Yamana or Awami or whatever. Yamana. Okay, makes sense. All right, so we'll start going here. No. Oh, I don't have military access into Japan. Interesting. So we're gonna have to do naval invasions for everywhere. Because they're not gonna give me military access. They don't like me very much. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and land these guys? I mean, they're small enough, it shouldn't matter. Should just be able to land and then bring in the rest of our troops. Send you over there. Send you up there. Let's see, will they just give up? Or are they they're gonna fight on to the bitter end? Understandable. I can respect that. It's annoying, but I'll deal with it. The important thing is that we siege down the most valuable provinces now. So that way when Japan goes to take their cores back, they don't get them. Like, they've got 16,000 troops stationed right next to Yamana here. Last thing I want is for Japan to be like, yeah, I'm taking these, and attack them. But it is very likely they will. There's no truce or anything, which is a little weird. But that's the game for you. Maybe they'll attack Imagawa. They're only allied with Hatakeyama, which is up here in the north. Alright, they will arrive on the 7th of November. Alright, and siege up north is still going fine. We're holding off to grab the next level of mill tech, and we're holding off a couple of years to grab admin tech because we really don't need it. What's our inflation at currently? 4.03, not too bad. I think that's probably from the loans we took early on and nothing else. Maybe taking money from Ming would have done it as well. Oh, they're getting, okay, they are in fact getting a little more there. Oirat entered with what now? With Nanai. Ooh, that's a perfect opportunity to take it back. Get the rest of our territory from them. Well, lots to do, guys. Lots to do. We got Japan. I know Rilip is super excited about that. He's been talking about it. Like, when are you gonna attack Japan? How come you didn't attack Japan yet? I'm like, Rilip, listen. You gotta be patient. We're not a horde. We can't just attack everybody we see and be like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, they are still not willing to get out of the war. That's fine. Disagreeing advisor, but it was a good point. Yeah, it was a great point. Don't just execute him. What's wrong with you? We have to take the entirety of mainland Asia first. Well, I don't know about that. That's a tall order as early game Korea. I mean, maybe if I was Oirat or like Uzbek or the Great Horde or something, I could. But alas, I am but a humble Korea. All right, 8 days left, and then we can move in our troops. We'll land them on the beaches. Or actually, no, we landed them on the beaches. Now we're going to land them in port because we've secured the port. So I should go pretty quick here. And then we can get ready to attack. There we go. Gone ahead and got them. Okay, I'm ready to peace out from you guys whenever. No rush on that, I guess. I mean, it looks like they're about ready to. They were down to what? -3, so should go pretty quick here. They'll be ready to peace out. We can ignore Hatakeyama. We'll have to get Chosokabe blockaded at the very least. Yeah, that should be enough. We can attack. And we'll go pick up the other guys. Oh, Magic Plus asked if I said Miltank. Did I say? Oh no, Miltech is probably what I said. Wow, these guys are like paper. I mean, to be fair, I do outnumber them quite a bit, but they have terrible morale. In addition to that, so we'll break off some of our troops here. And then yeah, it's just a matter of time until we have got, oh, what are these? Ashikaga Noble Rebels. Which is, I guess would just be Japanese Noble Rebels. I don't know where they were, but they seem to have moved over to Bungo now. Curious. They have a fort as well. Let's make a long-term investment. Always go for the Monarch points, because Monarch points, I mean, maybe not always. There's probably some situations where you want to have cash, but most of the time Monarch points are going to be your bottleneck in this game. It's easy to get money. You can just take out loans. You can go beat up your local piggy bank and steal their money. You can declare bankruptcy if things get really bad. But at the end of the day, you're only getting so many Monarch points a month. All right, let's go ahead and oh, they're at -19 now. All right, well, so much for that. See if we're ready to peace out Hatakeyama yet. No, they are not interested. In that case, let's send, where's my transport ships? We'll start blockading Tosa of the Chosokabe. Can't you tributarize a few rivals? I don't want to. We're taking all of our, once we have all of our claims, then we can start thinking about getting tributaries. But I'm not interested in tributarying just like random countries. I'd rather own the territory outright. We're not like Ming, who's like content to sit here and be like, well, as long as they pay us tribute every year, I guess it's okay if they exist. No, we're not doing that. That's stupid. We're going balls to the wall here, guys. We are on the conquest train and we're not getting off. I don't know, until the whole right side of the map is blue, I guess. Okay, here comes Japan to try to deal with these rebels. We'll see how it goes. We breached the walls. Awesome. Lucky roll there on the dice. Maybe after we become the Emperor of China, we'll consider like tributarizing some of these like Filipino nations, but wait, what is Dai Viet doing here? Is Dai Viet always that big? What the heck? That's so weird. Bengal started the Bengali conquest of Pathan against Pegu. Oh, Pegu, you're fucked, man. Oh no. Pegu's getting it from both ends. Dai Viet and Bengal. Why Dai Viet though? What the heck? Attacker against Khmer in the... Oh, because they're allied with Khmer. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Right, well, I think Bengal is about to extend their reach down into the delta here. The Irrawaddy estuary. All right, we'll get to them when we get to them. Oh, look at India. There's still a decent balance of power, I guess. Jaunpur is pretty big. Bahmanis is quite sizable. They haven't taken Vijayanagar yet. And who... Kote still exists, which is... I guess because they're allied, that makes sense. Yeah, they're basically a tributary of Bahmanis at this point. It looks like the Japanese troops were able to take out the rebels in the meantime. Oh, they're at 21% chance to take that. Ugh. We should probably send some troops up there. I don't want to though, but we better, just to be safe. Send them to Solon. Let's go. We can't. If this falls, it's going to be a pain in the butt to re-siege it, so hopefully it doesn't fall this month and we can get them on the next one here. Okay, this is taking forever now. Oh boy. They have a 21% chance. That's a 1 in 5, which is not great, but it's, you know, it's possible. I've definitely had sieges finished. I mean, I'm in 21 too, and I would hope that I'm gonna get it. But they don't have a wall breach, so it's not fair if they get it. They didn't get it. Okay, they're gonna get it next time though. They're going to 35%. We got to get our troops in there now. So they have, yeah, okay. So we're gonna send these guys in now, and then hopefully reinforcements will arrive soon. Government investment expired. Okay, that's fine. I don't even know what that was. Okay. Are you ready to give up yet? Nope. Surprising. How about you, Hatakeyama? You ready to just... Nope. They're too powerful. Like, here's how I can still win. My 2 provinces are completely sieged. My ally is blockaded. I'm not expecting any reinforcements. But here's how I can still win. I'm gonna make it as obnoxious as possible for the player. There we go. All right, yeah, I think we can win that one without any reinforcements, hopefully. We shall see. We are technically on the defensive, so they get a -1 from the forest or the woods terrain. And here comes the reinforcements. Perfect. So we'll uncap this or unoccupy this, and then send everybody back to Japan to finish whatever it was that we were doing. You just stay there then. Actually, no, this will unoccupy itself with the castle, so it's fine. Don't even need to worry about it. How are we doing on tech? So in January, we can grab admin tech, and then we can grab military tech as well. Got a food shortage, good. That's Chosokabe hanging in there. We can probably send in... I should build more transports. What is my current naval capacity? We're at 50 out of 40. I don't want to go too far over right now. All right, there we go. We got that as a core. Awesome. Go ahead and start the landing on Chosokabe territory. It's wood, so we'll get a minor penalty, but whatever. I think 12 against 4, we outnumber them 3 to 1. I don't think they have any cannons, but neither do we, though. Yeah, it's fine. And how are things going down here in Southeast Asia? Ming still somehow holding on to a good chunk of Ayutthaya land. Muang Phuan exists. I'm not sure where they came from. I feel like this was Dai Viet a second ago, but maybe not. Who's on this? Luang Prabang is different from Muang Phuan. Okay, I haven't played enough down there to know all those. I think some of those are actually new. All right, we are prepared to land. Begin the landing. We will take a minor penalty. Okay, we'll take a major penalty for doing a landing, but I think we can pull it off. I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, we lose 12,000 troops. No big deal. We'll just make some more. We are also making 9 ducats a month while at war. Part of that, to be fair, is probably from blockading these ports and stealing all their trade. Oh, what is this? Akamatsu. I didn't see that one before. That's interesting. Let's land on to 28. Once we've taken these provinces, then we can declare on Japan proper. And basically our navy should beat their navy. I don't think they have any good... Dude, I should probably have... Oh, we do have an admiral. Never mind. I was gonna say we should probably have an admiral if we're gonna attack Japan. All right, come on, get in there. 8 more days. We're waiting. So we take these 4 provinces, we finish our mission, and then we get claims on, I guess, like all of southern Japan probably, or a good chunk of it, probably from here down. Kyushu and Shikoku included. We take those. Then what? Wow, we are getting fucked on these rolls. Come on now. 50-50 shot. How many times can we take a 50-50 shot and come out on the bottom here? Go ahead and head over here. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we can start the siege. So that's cool. Go land right there. Oh, I forgot about you. So... you're gonna be a thorn in my side. Well, they have no troops there, so it shouldn't be too hard to land. At least they didn't go pirate this time. Question, guys. For Talk Like a Pirate Day, should I do Palembang as pirates? The Waco Pirates of So, or should I do another nation that can become a pirate? I am open to suggestions. I know everybody probably is like, we'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. The problem with that is I basically have to have a game in progress and then switch to a pirate republic in like the 1600s, which is like 200 years into the main game. Wow, we flubbed another 50-50, huh? All right, fine. Being a 50-50, K-pop lovers in the chat, what's going on with 50-50? They had that song Cupid, it was really big last year. I heard they complained that they weren't getting paid enough, so they all got fired and all the members of the group got replaced. Is that true? Kind of funny if it is, and also like fucked up. Okay, Hatakeyama, please listen. I know you're having a good time like taking the heat for your buddy, but all the members got replaced. I think so, yeah. Relip says he doesn't recognize either of those options, so yes. Okay, you don't know the Waco Pirates? Like the famous Japanese pirates? What is that, the group of Theseus? I don't know. Kind of. That was my idea for a band. Bringing civilization. We will... Ooh, do I spend 50 admin power for +6 religious harmonization? Yes. Absolutely. I 100% support that. All right, we finally won the siege. Good. So we'll let the naval battle happen. And then we'll send our siege group to land here. And then we'll pull our other group out. And maybe send them to the north to siege down Uzen. Because these guys are clearly not interested in whatever it is that they're doing. How about you? Or maybe Chosokabe is willing to negotiate. Okay, they are. We'll take their money. 15 ducats? That's not even worth it. Just get me out of here then. Okay, and you can just land here then. And then you can get a ride. That's fine. We will reconsolidate our navy to the north. Unconditional surrender from Yamana. Okay, Yamana's ready to unconditionally surrender. We're gonna take them out. We'll take all their cash. 40 ducats, that's much better. Oh no, a coalition might form. How awful. So we will take that. And we will start coring it. And then we will finish our mission. We'll wait a day. We'll go for a foothold in Japan that gives us 50 Diplo power and a permanent claim on... Yep, all of southern Japan, including Kyoto. Interesting. So yeah, Japan, we're coming for you, buddy. I hope you're ready. This is gonna get nasty. In a good way, though. Like in a fun way. Everybody's gonna have a good time tonight. It is 7:43, so actually after we finish this war, we'll do halftime, because Emmy was getting angry at me that I didn't do halftime, because she's really excited to show off all these terrible videos that she found. So we will be doing halftime here shortly, if they decide to give up, which I think they will be, because they really don't have a lot going for them at this point. Okay, Ryukyu got the Renaissance, eh? Oh, you have a claim down here? Oh, they're a tributary state of Ming, though, so we'll have to grab them at a later date. Rilip doesn't know about the Japanese pirates. It's an area of history that I'm ignorant of. Play Shogun 2 Total War. It's really good, and it has the pirates in it. Actually, no. That's not gonna work. I need you. No, stop. Yes, use the transport fleet. It's way faster. Okay. Let's try to... Ming have decided to whatever. Okay, don't care. -4. So we've almost got them. We might just have to land. I don't want to land in Hosokawa land, but if we have to, I guess we have to, right? So we take these provinces now. How long to core do you think? 16 September 1493. So it would take like a year and a half almost. Magic Plus says terrible videos sound fun. Is one of them the movie trailer for the Mouse Hunt of 2024? Are they remaking Mouse Hunt? Please don't. They should not remake Mouse Hunt. Wasn't even that good. I saw it when I was a kid and I thought it was bad. Or maybe it's not a remake and it's something totally different. Who knows? We'll grab that. We will grab you. Actually, you know what? No, we don't need to grab Militech right now. Remaking bad movies makes more sense than remaking classics. I don't know. Maybe. I'm inclined to agree with that. Oh, what is this? Who is this? You've landed in my new territory? Well, that's not going to go well for you. I do not foresee this going well for our friends, the Hatakeyama here, who have chosen foolishly. Oh, I guess they let Japan let them through now, so we'll see how that goes. Now, in that case, I can start sending my troops through Japan to attack. That'll make things a lot easier for me. Oh, what? I get the crossing? Oh, because it's not on a fortress, right? That makes sense. Yeah, look at that cool samurai. Fighting my little Korean dude with the spear. Japan started Japanese conquest of Kai against Imagawa. Yep. Saw that coming. So while they're preoccupied with Imagawa and Hatakeyama, now would be the perfect time to strike, right? Genius. Genius. Philip says, I thought Nathan Lane was hilarious in Mouse Hunt. Maybe I just didn't get it. I don't know. I don't remember enjoying that film, though. I remember watching it thinking it was going to be like a funny movie about two brothers and their antics trying to, like, kill one mouse. And then it turned out that's what it was, but it wasn't entertaining somehow. Okay, what do they want? Hatakeyama, what do you want, man? Can I just kick you out? They also don't want to give up. This sucks, man. I'm ready to take down Japan right now. I'm ready. I've got the Navy for it. My Navy beats Japan's any day of the week. Okay, how about now? They're at 0. Okay, one more month, then we can kick them out. Perfect. We'll be done with them. Then we let Japan siege down Imagawa, which is... It's going. It's not going well, but it is going. We could try to make gun for Kyoto right away. That would be cool. Although they do have a lot of troops, so... It is farmlands, though, so they wouldn't get the bonus. Yeah, that's fine. We can go for Kyoto. I feel like if we're fast enough, it won't matter. What is Japan at? 7? So we'll wait. We don't need to grab 8 right now. It doesn't give us that big of a bonus, all things considered. Okay, one more. You know what Nathan Lane is probably hilarious in that I haven't seen? The Producers remake. He's also in the Lion King movies. Maybe he's hilarious in that. I don't know. Well, no, he is. He's funny. He's a good Timon. What else? He's in Austin Powers Goldmember. Briefly. As like a joke. Like much of that movie. All right, we need to split these guys up. What else is he in? Well, whatever. So I didn't... Okay, what was this actually a Mouse Hunt remake? I guess I can look it up when we finish this war. Wait, weren't they gonna surrender? They did. Okay, good. So we take their territory and nothing else. And we're good. We start coring it. We seize land. Everybody's happy. Good. We pause, and it's halftime. So let's fire up the old halftime machine here. So let's spin the wheel. Oh, this has got to be what we go with. I think everybody will get a kick out of this. It's a short one too, but we really only need to watch the beginning. Okay, let me get it started so there's no spoilers. So here we go. Now these are brought to you by Emikin, so if you have any complaints, you'll have to take them up with her. But we will now watch the beginning of this video. Mastodon's The First Encounter. So here we go. It's kind of loud. Mastodons. The first encounter. Oh, look at him. Yeah. Rock on. Oh, this music kicks ass.
My name is Anna Wagner, and I'm 11 years old.
11, huh?
My life so far has been pretty boring, but that all changed last Tuesday. That's when I met the mastodons.
Well, they look like elephants.
That's what mastodons means, Colby.
No, it's not.
Mastodons were prehistoric elephants, but these mastodons have giant, muscular human bodies. They scared everyone when they first made contact. But I don't think they want to hurt
giant,
anybody, Colby.
muscular
Where do you
human
think
bodies.
they come from?
Due north. They must have survived the Ice Age in a hidden sanctuary near
Oh man,
the North Pole. Look at this.
that's their hidden.
Protected by
It's a little
mountains on all
green for the
sides,
North Pole.
This mysterious island is where the mastodons have been concealed for 10,000 years.
Oh boy,
They have a sophisticated and very peaceful society.
all
The
4 of
mastodons
them.
believe in perfect harmony through mutual respect.
What the fuck?
They strive for superior intellect and
Oh,
exceptional
man.
physiques.
Wow, they got big brains too.
Quiet, Colby.
The mastodons have selected
Get it?
their
'Cause
foremost
cheese?
respected heroes to make the first contact with human beings. The fastest of the mastodons is known as Blazer. He
Blazer.
can run a mile before you can say blinding speed.
I doubt he
Blazer is
can run
lean
that
and mean
fast.
At 7 feet and 480 pounds, and he's been clocked at over 240 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's not. That's
The
definitely
winner
not
of the
true.
Mastodons wrestling matches is named Tangler.
Ooh,
Tangler
Tangler.
stands 7'3" at 502 pounds. He's an expert in all martial arts.
Why do they look
but
like
believes
that?
nonviolence and respect of others are the only true paths to happiness.
Oh, so sorry. Most
Oh
unfortunate.
no.
I apologize for any embarrassment this may cause you.
Are they're
The
all
boxing
racist
type
caricatures?
goes to a mastodon called Crusher.
Uh-oh.
At 555 pounds, Crusher
like
is
this
rock
one.
solid and ready for action.
He sure is.
I'm afraid he didn't realize the gravity of this match.
And finally, there is their leader, Musclehead.
What horrible racist stereotype is
the perfect
Musclehead?
specimen. He's 8 foot even and 597 pounds
Jeez.
of pure muscle. But Musclehead's favorite exercise is thinking, which accounts for his unusually high IQ.
I wonder how they got to be
Oh,
so powerful,
man.
Colby.
Yeah, boy, those dudes are pumped. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, Colby, you dumbass.
The answer to your question
Oh,
is
here we go.
milk.
What question?
Milk
Today's
gives the
video is
mastodons
sponsored
lots of the
by
vitamins
milk.
and minerals they need to build their bodies. The key nutrient is calcium, which the body needs to
Right.
grow big and strong.
Calcium, very
Calcium
important
helps
for.
build strong
Oh,
teeth
okay.
and bones.
All right,
And
well,
in the
that
cases
is
of
technically true.
mastodons, it builds strong tusks too. Children and young mastodons need milk because their bones are still growing. And
Sure,
adults
sure.
need milk to make sure their bones stay strong.
Mm.
That's why you should have at least 3 or 4 servings of milk products every day. That
3 or
means a
4?
couple of glasses of milk.
I hope
and
nobody's
some
lactose
yogurt,
intolerant.
And maybe a couple of slices of cheese.
Cheese?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I love cheese.
To
I
get
wonder
all the
why.
calcium in 1 cup of milk or 2 slices of cheese, you'd have to eat 97 hot dogs. or
I
14
took that as a
bananas,
challenge.
Or 300 cups of popcorn, if you prefer. Milk is very
Jeez.
versatile. It's great on cereal in the morning.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
sandwich
Milk.
in the
Get to the
afternoon, and as a cup
mastodons.
of hot chocolate at night. And cheese is the only way to top a
All right.
hamburger or a pizza.
If it's a hamburger with
nachos,
cheese.
or
Oh,
almost
nachos.
anything.
Sounds cheese. Oh,
Nachos are cool.
That explains it. The mastodons are into exercise.
Really, since I used to
and
love
nutrition.
cheese, I'm
I didn't know
reconsidering
that
it
milk and
now.
cheese were so
Oh
important.
boy.
Well, I could have told you that. Whoop.
Yeah.
I think the point
Colby,
is
you ate
that
a little
need
too much
both good
cheese.
nutrition and exercise. Colby, you need to work out.
Whoa, internet alert.
Internet alert.
Guys, watch
A
out,
fire
there's an
has broken
internet
out at
alert.
The old paper mill. The fire could spread to Wilson Junior High School.
Wilson Junior High? That's my school.
Oh, no.
Come on, Colby, let's go see.
Let's go help out, I guess. Oh
The
boy.
fire's out of control,
All right.
Colby. It looks like it's gonna spread to the school.
And look, there are a couple of boys trapped by the fire on that crane. Oh no, they're gonna get
That's so
toasted.
stupid. Oh, the mastodons are here. Yes! They're here to save the day.
To the water tower! Blazer, get to those chemical drums before they explode! Tangler, we need more water pressure. I'll try to save those kids.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Call me the Rainmaker. Oh, if I don't have
Are
Addy, I'm gonna
Italians
get debated
well
like
known
a
for their
lasagna.
ability to run fast? Because he keeps saying Figaro. I assume he's meant to be some kind of Italian guy. What the f?
What a crush you much better now.
Hang on, kids.
Oh,
I'll
this
have
is
you on
so
the hot spot
bad.
in a second. Now let go.
All right. Well, I think we've seen
You
enough
saved
of
my
this. That was like half of it. Sponsored by the American Dairy Association. Hold on, let's get to the credits to see who paid for this piece of garbage.
One toned up rodent.
We did skip the Mastodon Quake, sorry. Animation provided by Pickett Productions. Voice talent provided by Talent Plus. We don't even get credits for the individual Mastodons. Property of the Weberline Design Incorporated. Blah, blah, blah. This program brought to you by the Midland Dairy Association from Ankeny, Iowa. Iowa, of course. Damn, Iowa. That's why I never travel down there. If I can help it. Last time I was in Iowa, I mean, I was just driving through to get to Colorado, but it's weird down there, guys. I think Emmy was there for the like the Buddy Holly Museum type thing that was going on at some, or like they do like a celebration every year. She can tell you more about it. But I will not go to Iowa. Mostly because I don't like leaving the house anyway. Okay, so we need to declare war on Japan. But we're gonna wait a little bit. Or maybe we're not. Oh, but our truce with Korshan is up. Damn, there's too many avenues for expansion. I feel like we're missing out, but grabbing these trade centers could be really good to get extra cash out of the trade networks here. So what do we get if we take Japan? Defeat the Shogun. If we own Kyoto. If we complete this mission while harmonizing the Shinto faith, we'll gain plus 15 religious harmonization progress. Oh. The event Capture of the Chrysanthemum Throne happens. Korea gains a permanent claim on Japan region. Oh, baby. Harmony with Japan. If we harmonize with Shinto and defeat the Shogun, we get +1 stability. We gain a skill 3 theologian that's 75% cheaper. Wow. That sounds so good. Oh, well, we gotta do that then. All right, how's our harmonization coming along? It's almost done. 1495 it'll be done, it says. So we can start harmonizing with Shinto after the fact. If our cores are done by then, I suppose. Okay, let me grab a fresh general. Well, at least he has shock, which is good. But still no siege pip. What about my secured succession? When does that happen? I thought, oh, we don't have a queen, that's why. Okay, well, we'll summon the Diet anyway. So we would like to do Hanseong. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll build a shipyard. Shipyards are very useful. I feel like dock is unnecessary, but we'll hold on to it for now. All right, how is the siege going over here? Looks like they're doing what they can. All right, let's get our navy together and get ready to properly attack Japan. Where are they going? They went up north? Okay. Waiting for my troops to fully recover. It seems like they're not quite at max capacity yet. But yeah, if we go straight for Kyoto, that's like a pretty solid blow. So I'm willing to roll with that. All right, let's make sure that these guys evade enemy fleets. Oh, hold on. Never mind. How about you just go home? Because honestly, the trade power we're getting from a couple of light ships is not that much. All right. How is the siege going for Japan? Minus 28%. Interesting. What I'm thinking, okay, first of all, let's see how many troops they have. They have 19,000 troops, which is like one of our armies. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem at all. We should be able to take a whole bunch of territory. And we still don't need to upgrade our military tech just yet. I will, however, need to burn off some of this Diplo points. If we can get to level 10, when does that happen? That doesn't happen for a while. So in that case, we'll just find our cheapest development provinces. Somehow Pyongyang is like super cheap. So I guess we'll start there. And start like crank it. Holy cow, it's so cheap. Wow. 16 Diplo points. Incredible. Alright, well, we'll use that as our sink for the Diplo points in the meantime. Let's go ahead, and as soon as August rolls around, we'll start the war. I will get a... I guess I'll have to send the spy later. Should have sent it now, but that is fine. They have no allies, of course. We will take Aki. Actually, no, we're going straight for Kyoto. I'm going for it. We're taking the whole dang kit and caboodle. Emmy posted the mousetrap link Magic shared in the Discord. Oh, awesome. I'll check it out when I get a chance. I'm sure it's terrible. Much like the original film was. Oh, or is it based on the board game? Ooh. Now there's a potential revelation. They finally made... I mean, they made that Battleship movie with Rihanna that everybody hated. Don't they have a Monopoly game or Monopoly movie in the works too? Because everybody liked Barbie, and now they think they liked it because it was a Barbie movie instead of because like it was a pretty okay movie. All right, let's split these guys off. And go ahead and take Ongo. Oh yeah, it's level 1-4. This should go pretty quick. We can just go ahead and... we probably don't actually need to. As much as I mean, negative 14% is nothing, so we should get through that pretty quick. Oh, we should get our navy going too. Let's see where Japan is hiding their troops, or their ships. We can also start blockading their provinces for fun. Okay, so we go to South Korean Sea, then we go to the Seto Inland Sea. We hit them pretty hard. How are they doing over here? They're at negative 14, so we're gonna probably get Kyoto before they get anything else. That's nice. Alright, how bad are we gonna mess them up? Pretty bad. They don't have any heavy ships. These are all transports and galleys, so that should go pretty fast. Wow. We captured a transport ship. That's fine. And we'll start sieging down some of these unprotected provinces with no forts. Man, they really bungled the formation of Japan. They should have waited. But you know what? That's the AI for you. Nobody ever accused it of being smart. All right, Korchin is declaring war on Oirat. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because they're both tributaries of Ming, they're not going to end up fighting each other. But I kind of wish I had a free army to go up there and attack Oirat while we're doing this. Also, how is Ming doing? Damn. Ming and their stupid ability to get mandates somehow. It's alright, we're coming for him. We'll be ready. Maybe we can just attack them outright here in 1496 when our truce is up. and just ignore Korchin and Oirat for the time being. They're not going anywhere. I mean, maybe they will. They're fighting each other now. We can split these guys off. There we go. Yeah, we can probably split them even further. Oh no, they're like Imagawa's already doing it. That's fine. We'll hold off then. It's a little frustrating, but hopefully they negotiate with Japan. Because eventually Japan's troops are going to have to come down here, or they're going to have to siege down Hatakeyama's lands. So right now my plan is to link up our holdings here. So we'll probably take all of Kyushu and then link it up to Kyoto and then take all of that. We'll see how it goes though. It is slightly frustrating that Hatakeyama is running around down here sieging down land that I would like to take. Because yeah, they took here. Be interesting to see how this shakes out. I mean, maybe I could just take, if like worst case scenario, I take this land here, and if we can get some get our siege party down here. Captured a ship, nice. Always nice to get free ships when you can. They're going for the fortress, it looks like. Ah, disease outbreak. Oh, whatever, that's why we only keep the minimum, the bare minimum number of troops on there anyway. Oh shoot, we're gonna hit our cap here. Wait, we're not? Oh, cause colonialism. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll, like I said, we're gonna be burning it all on development. Ooh. Merge them back up. Put our general back on. Still working on the cores, so we're still getting the cores, which is good. These will be done by next September, looks like, and these will be done next February. Or next February is correct, not this upcoming one. Next one. And Japan still has not taken Imagawa's capital. Oh, they're not even taking the cap. They're trying to take this. Okay, they got it. So now they're going to go for the capital of Suruga. Probably pop these extra bits off. We have a transport and a light ship we can send away. Just want to make sure we have everything in the right area. We don't mix up our ships. I have my combat fleet, my trading fleet, and my transport fleet. I like to keep them separate usually. If anything, you can combine the transport and the combat ships because they move at the same speed. The light ships are faster though. So that's an important thing to note if you're playing the game and you want to have a effective fleet, although honestly naval combat is not as important against the AI. Just have a bigger fleet and typically their ships will stay home. What you really want is, you have a discipline one yet? Oh, we do. But he's Jianghuai, which is not an accepted culture. And we still would not have enough discipline until we get to the end of quality ideas, so it wouldn't even matter. Can I move into here? I cannot. We could try to take Mino. Again, the problem is I want Japan to negotiate with these guys, because that sort of affects how my truce deal's gonna go. Wait, are they even sieging? Oh, there we go. Negative. Yeah, they're not making any progress. I guess I could help them out by blockading. But I'm planning to send some troops down around here. They have what? 13,000 troops? Is that their whole army? They have 18,000. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they're over here unsieging. Accepted peace. Oh, dang. Khmer have accepted peace with Dai Viet. Khmer will pay 81.6 ducats. I thought they were trying to steal land. What the heck? That's weird. Or maybe they were just doing something else. Looks like Bengal is making progress over here. So we'll just ignore that for now. We got a coin flip on Kyoto. Looking forward to it. How's our harmonization coming along? 94% should be done in 1495. Not excited about the harmony being so low, but what are you gonna do? Oh, we should, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this before. I was gonna send the spy network. We could get slightly faster sieges against Japan. Let's take a look at, oh, we lost one of our advisors. Let's see who's good. We go Diplo Rep or Morale of Navies or Spy Network. I guess Spy Network would be the best here for the time being. We can beef everybody up. Do I need to switch to anything, I wonder? Maybe military points to try to really like squeeze out these ideas faster. It's not a bad idea. Sooner we can get through these quality ideas. Which still for some reason nobody has taken. That was 1469. It's probably already been got. Thinking if we're not going to take Miltech, we might as well take the idea then. And we can still afford the Miltech anyway. Oh yeah, I was going to beef up my production in Pyongyang. Alright, as for the rest of these, not quite as cheap, but still pretty cheap. Here we go. Try to get this whole state upgraded quite a bit. We got disease outbreak as usual. Okay, we got that. Nice. Pegu have accepted peace. Pegu will cede. Well, Pegu still exists, so I mean, Bengal did take a lot of the very valuable provinces from them. Oof. I think our end goal, if you can call it that, would be to try to get all of the provinces in Malacca, like basically the entire Malacca trade node, locked down for ourselves. All right, we got Kyoto, perfect. Take that, Japan. Now what are you gonna do? All right, so they take this and then they make peace, and then that frees up all these sieges. We send our troops back this way to siege all their provinces that are currently sieged. See how bad they're doing. Their war exhaustion's pretty high, of course. It's to be expected at this point. Are we? Hold on. Do we have expansion focus currently turned on still? Yeah, okay, we do. I just want to make sure that it doesn't like turn it off after the 20 years or whatever. I'm doing a lot of expansion focus recently. I think it's been on since, what, 1464? It's been going for like 30 years. Oh, we lost another advisor? Jeez. Let's take... What's our tax modifier? I think we could squeeze some more cash. Or we could... No. Let's take San Quan here. He can give us yearly inflation reduction for really cheap. Or relatively cheap. Which will be good. That'll start putting our inflation down. It's good to have low inflation, chat. You don't want to have high inflation. It's bad for you. bad news. All right, so Japan is currently winning against... okay, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. As much as I'd like to. I'm not going to stoop to the level the game wants me to and use my artillery barrage when I could save my mill points for better things. Like, for example, unlocking naval drill, copper bottoms, and massed battery, which will also give me discipline, which will let me unlock the Liquor Act, which gives us reinforced speed plus 15% and recover army morale speed plus 15%, which will be great at some point. Probably not for a while. Maybe when we start attacking Ming again. Positive stability is what's causing the problem right now. Interesting. Oh, they also have the Consort of the People. So that gives them another -2. Not a whole lot we can do about their stability. That's the thing they have to deal with on their own. And what else do we need to do? We need to control the Yellow Sea, which, what do we have now? 8 provinces owned here. Do I have... Oh, I do have claims here. Nice. So next war, we'll try to take all the way down to here if we can. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's like Korchin and Oirat are doing their little war there with each other, having a good time. Making the most of things. How is Japan's manpower doing? 23,000. Okay, they got plenty of manpower, so we're not gonna attrit them. Although they may yet attrit themselves. We'll see. Ooh. Ouch. -71 versus 14. Okay, so they're gonna take this capital here shortly, and that should hopefully signal the end of the war, which will free up these provinces, which we can then, like I said, go back and capture. That's the plan anyway. Yes, it's all coming together, chat. Everything's finally coming up, Star Shard. I know it might be hard to believe. I don't think we've had any, like, losses so far. Everything's just kind of been going our way. That's one of the benefits of playing conservatively. If you, like, focus on areas where the enemy is weak and you're strong, it's all very Sun Tzu. Like, just be better at warfare. Oh, what's going on here? Ming noble rebels. Uh-oh. Looks like some nastiness is occurring. Devastation, you say? How awful. How sad for you. I forgot there's some places we can state that I should do that too. Here we go. And we also go. Okay, we'll grab here. Oh yeah, that should definitely be a state. It's got Beijing in it. How much more power do we get? We got plenty. Grab up here, even though it's kind of small, it's fine. It should be cheap decor. Perfect. And here as well. Sure, why not? 53. We could also go ahead and state this. I think I'll wait until we have more of Japan before I try to incorporate all that. Could get ugly. It's a lot of unrest that I did not notice before. Luckily we have fortresses here, so should not be a problem. Ideas. So yeah, that kind of just ate all of our admin power. Luckily we don't need any. All right, so how's the war going, guys? You've lost. You've lost the war. Time to hang it up, guys. Although they are, I mean, -64. They have a they have a 43% chance to get a positive roll. Just not huge. And that only starts ticking it off. It's not going to actually It's not a guarantee that they're actually going to win. They're probably going to sit at status quo for quite a while, like these guys have been. But on the other hand, I really want them to like finish the war. So if they could simply do that, that would be great, so that I could take on Japan myself. One of the most annoying things when you're fighting a war against somebody who's fighting another war, that they tend to defer to the player to make the first peace deal. So even if these guys are sitting at like they've definitely lost, Japan could wait a very long time before a peace deal comes through. But in the meantime, we can just siege down all of Japan, and who cares, right? Or at least what parts we can get to. I'd love to kick their navy out. That would be nice. But say once we take Mino, we send our troops south to Hyuga, kick their troops out, and go from there. See how it works. Because I think we only have claims up to here, right? Yeah, we don't have Echizen as a claimable area, so all this northern stuff is useless to us for the time being. All right, we'll just wait. They got a supply shortage tick. Nice. So they got something. They're not... Okay, there we go. We got the siege. That's done. Now we send our troops to the south. I guess I don't need to send all of them. Maybe I just send my siege. Send you to Kyoto to keep it under control. We'll send my 10,000 troops to Hyuga to liberate it and kick the navy out, so my navy can get some target practice. Oh, let's repair these guys. Or not, whatever. Negative 57. Yikes. That is with no navy. Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible siege that's going to happen for a while there. Ridlip says no half measure. Send them all. Rebellions be damned. It's good idea. I've definitely seen some of the quote unquote pro players. They don't even care about rebels. They use rebels to their own benefit by fighting in so many wars that the enemy has to fight the rebels for them. It's like a totally different way to play the game. I like to think that I play like a mixture of role-playing as my country, with a little bit of like extra like good tactical play in there, good strategic play. But if you're going for the full like min-max exploit style of play, there's a lot of things you can do, especially if you play in multiplayer. Oh man, multiplayer looks like it gets pretty nasty. Ooh, do we take this now, maybe? Still nobody's taken Pike and Shot, huh? I was gonna say, I don't want to waste extra mill points taking it if we don't have to. So I am, in fact, just gonna take Naval Drill. And that's gonna give us +1 prestige per year and -5% dev cost. So my prestige is currently positive. Wow. So we're constantly having prestige. Is there anyone that I can Royal Marry? Diviette, you seem like a nice guy. Will you Royal Marry me? No. How about you guys in the Philippines? Anybody? Khmer will do it. Sure, why not? A Royal Marry. Oh, that didn't give me a spouse? The fuck? Hello, I need a wife, dude. What the hell? Unacceptable. Okay, what about Ayutthaya? Will they do it? Ayutthaya will do it. See if they send us anything. I'd hate to take on a bunch of like Diplo reps that are useless to me. But what are you gonna do? Okay, 25 days. All right, we did not stack wipe them, sadly, but we did a considerable amount of damage. And at this point, I don't know where they're gonna send their navy. Oh, they're gonna send them right next door. I see. Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense. All right, so we'll repair in the meantime. Did we repair? We got the repair tick. Nice. Little word we weren't gonna get. Okay, where Yamana separatist? Where's Yamana? Is that you guys? Or is it the other one? That is these guys, in fact. That's okay, because we have a fort here. So I am fine holding off. Actually, I know I can send my troops over there right now. Keep it occupied. And we'll just keep chasing down the Japanese navy. The dueling sieges are going quite well, but I have a feeling that Japan is gonna win. And then that's gonna lift all these occupied provinces, and then we swoop in and take them as soon as possible. Because they're gonna have to go through Mino first before they can come down to the south. All right, I think we stack wiped them. Awesome. So what did we end up with? 1 transport. We're up to 15 transports now, and then we'll go start blockading in the north. Can I not cross? Oh, I can't cross. Oh, interesting. Okay then, because I can't move out of, yeah, the forts are so weird the way that they work. It's a little frustrating sometimes. I can't go here and then go here because there's a fort here, so I can only move onto the fort. I can't, it's like attacks of opportunity kind of, or like threatened squares. X says, you'd think rebels would ally with your enemy. Sometimes they do, actually. It depends on what kind of rebel they are. Because these are not Japanese separatists, these are Yamana separatists, so they want to restore the daimyo. If they were Japanese separatists, they would be like allied with these guys. But if you're talking about just like general rebels, like peasants or nobles or pretender rebels or whatever, yeah, they're hostile to everybody. Anything? I guess we could start building things, although, oh yeah, oh no, that's a lot of money. Let's get those built, huh? We should also start looking at more places to develop for super cheap. Suwon, Jinju. We're saving Jinju to spawn colonization. And have I really like exhausted all of my Diplo point areas? Oh no. I guess, yeah, if that's how it's gotta be, that's how it's gotta be. All right, Japan, I need you to finish this siege, like, now. Because you're causing me a lot of, going very slow, I guess, let's say. All right, let's send these guys over here. Actually, send them here. Meet on the fortress. Oirat have changed their capital. Oh, hey, look at that. Niv got released. That's fun. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, Korchin blew up. Whoa. Oirat has been split. That sucks for them, but whatever. Korchin got large, and Niv got released. So Niv will be our one of our next conquests. So wild, you have fog of war just outside your territories. Yeah, we don't know what's up here. We could ask the natives, but they're not super friendly towards us, so I doubt that they would help. Will you just force the uprising? Wait, is it only in one province? Like, what about over here? These are different separate. Oh, these are Imago separatists. Oh, gee, they're not even the same separatists. Oirat has gone bankrupt. Yeah, why does that not surprise me? You almost gotta feel bad for Oirat. They're like one of the best nations poised to do a world conquest, and they've just been nommed. Did I even attack Oirat at any point? I don't think I did. So that's all AI right there. The computer just decided to tag team them to death. And yeah, Ridlip is right. Why explore what you're not prepared to take by force? Like, I don't care what's up here. This is all barren, empty, uncolonized land, so as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing up here. I mean, over here in the Ainu, well, what was previously the Ainu realms, that would be kind of nice to be able to see, but as we take more of Japan, we'll get better eyes on it. Okay, so they're at 14. They're at 7. Negative, of course. We're waiting for the rebels to pop. Which they will. Oh, Haishi separatist. Oh, not them again. Where are they even at? Oh, they're up here. I think we'll just leave them. Let them do their thing, I guess. Okay, supply shortage. They're at 0% now, so they're ticking along. They're gonna get it here. And how long is theirs? They're both at 30 days, so it's just a race now to see who gets the siege off first. I mean, it doesn't really matter if Hatakeyama gets it, because this is their capital. So even if they do get it, what are they gonna do? Take like 2 more provinces and then die? I'm curious to see what Japan does here, because Japan could go for the full annexation of both, which is well within their rights, as they do have claims on these provinces. Oh, they got a water shortage. Nice. So they're at 7%. They're back to 0. Or were they always at 0? So yeah, it's just it's a waiting game at this point.
No, the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos.
That's what this game boils down to. It's a siege simulator. A little bit like Total War, actually. A lot of sieges going on. The Yongbok Cho, one of our advisors, Yongbok Cho, has revolutionized the art of siegecraft and defensive fortifications. Blank has fought in all the wars of Jimin I and has attended frequent tours around the frontiers. So, okay, we'll take the stability, of course, because we don't need prestige. And that gives us Miltech. Oh, we get 10% off the cost. Very nice. So as soon as one of our neighbors pops it, we'll be able to grab it for super cheap. Minus 34% right now. And we get another 5%. So we get basically 40% off as soon as somebody grabs it nearby. I mean, could be anybody. Anybody? Anybody want to grab it? Nobody? You, sir. How about you? Perhaps you would like to grab Miltech 8, or are you just all stealing from me? Okay, it would be Ming if anybody. Come on, Japan. This is just an embarrassing showing. At least these guys have the excuse of being a 2-province minor. Alright, there we go. Supply shortage. So they're up to 14%. It's like nothing. How many coin flips is that? The City of Kings has expired. Aw, man. That's too bad. Yeah, we can't even improve it anymore there. We could, nope, can't improve that. We can improve here, I guess. Maybe we start improving some of these areas. They're pretty cheap. 34, 31. We can also improve Gangye up in the mountains. That's where our fort is. All right, Japan, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. They're at 85% currently. Of course, then our Yamana separatist. Oh, then we have the Haishi separatist. I don't want to send troops back. At least it only takes 2 trips now with the new transport ships we got. We liberated from Japan. All right, 21% now. Very nice. Meanwhile, they're still stuck at 7 after having a disease outbreak. All right, Japan has discovered our spy network. So be it. And then what's our next goal? We take Nivk and get in a conflict with Korchin, or do we attack Korchin Or do we attack Ming? I think Ming actually would be better because they have no allies and they still have low mandate. And at the rate this war is going, it'll be 1496 by the time it's done. So it'll probably be around that time because there's really no rush to take out the hordes, you know? They're just chilling up here. They're not doing anything. They're not getting any bigger or stronger, finding any allies. Oh, okay, they got it. Nice. All right, let's get ready. So many separatists. Ugh. Okay, let's get our troops together and we'll trigger them basically. We'll force them to come to us. Oh shoot, Age of Discovery's ending already? What the fuck? 1494? That's like the earliest I've ever seen it end. That's crazy. Usually it's like after 1500. That's weird. Okay, let's we'll see if they trigger in January, otherwise we'll just let it ride. I'm curious what the earliest that's could be is. Like 1494 is so soon. It's based on what is it based on? Age of Reformation. I think it's basically whenever Protestantism shows up. Oh look, they did finish the siege. Nice. Okay, they are clearly not gonna do it, so let's we can't provoke them while we're at war. Okay, fuck that then. Let's just go beat up on Japan then. That works for me. Let's get our best, put our best troops forward for the job. Japan has 99% war score. They need to just get it over with, man. Just end the war. So I'm sure Europe looks insane right now if Protestantism already popped before 1500. Oh, they're on the move. Let's see where they're headed. Where are they going? Are they going north? They're gonna go try to hide out in their fortress. I should send... I mean, that's not gonna help, but I can at least keep an eye on them. Let them handle it. We'll see these. Oh, okay, they finished the war. What happened? Imagawa will become a vassal of Japan. Hatakeyama will become a vassal of Japan. That's what they went with? Oh, you stupid idiots. Mostly, I'm talking to Japan here. They 100% should have gone... Oh, they're vassals now, though, so now I have to fight them. Interesting. That makes things a little more complicated. So we'll start splitting off our troops here. Japan's going to have to get through Mino. Harmonization of pagan faiths. It's finally over. Our efforts to integrate our Tengri subjects have now finally started to pay off. Our pagan subjects have begun to accept the ideals of Confucianism, and our local officials have also integrated elements of the local religion and culture in our wider Confucian corpus of ideals. As the local bureaucrats enter our administration, the pagan customs have to some extent began to filter upwards, even among prominent officials in Hanseong. A small altar can sometimes be found to a Tengri pantheon. Paganism has become one of the many religions of our Confucian kingdom. Yay, we did it. All right. So next up is going to be Shinto after probably a couple of years of recovering some harmony. And we will have to go deal with Hatakeyama, who is now a Japanese vassal. How fun. Just all of this. Every part. I like every part of this. Except the part where now I have to siege down all these lands that were already sieged down before. So we'll split up and try to get the job done quicker. Okay, so yeah, I don't care if they try to siege Mino. It's not a big deal. Still nobody's taken Miltech. We'll take Suo and then use our ships to hold the channel open so we can send troops across to Kyushu or Shikoku. Kyushu's this one, Shikoku's this one. I need like a mnemonic or something to remember these. How did that happen? Yeah, they don't even have enough troops to siege it. You dummies. That's not how you do a siege. That's not how numbers work. You're just gonna hang out on Echu the whole time? Be my guest. It's not gonna help you. Alright, yeah, we can just totally split these up. It's not a problem at all. We'll send all of our troops down to, or we'll send half to Bihu to attack Hatakeyama, and we'll send the other half to siege. Actually, no, that's not going to work. We need to send the ones that are going to siege, which is, we'll send everybody down here, then that's fine. We can always use our transport ships to move them back if we need to, once we've taken all of these. Because they're obviously not going to get through Mino. They won't even send enough troops in to begin with. It doesn't matter. So you guys stack up. There we go. You guys go here. Wait. You guys all go here, actually. You're all gonna go to Bungo, and then into Bihu, and then we're all gonna attack Hatakeyama by blocking the straits as needed. I'm curious why Japan would declare a conquest war and then just vassalize them in the end. That seems like kind of a waste. Also, we might just be able to peace out Japan here. Like, we're not trying to utterly destroy them. I mean, we could. We do outclass them by quite a bit. But, if we can just get the provinces that I want, that would be fine too. Alright, let's try this. We want all of these. How much can we take? We can't take Kyoto. We can take Kyoto. Okay, good. Okay, we can just take Kyoto and that's it. Kind of yucky. I mean, if that's what we gotta take, that's what we can take. I feel like we could maybe not take any of this. And just take this. And maybe some of this too. We have all of southern Japan. We don't bother with the islands yet. We can take the islands later. Having Kyoto, though, is the important part because that sort of breaks Japan in half. Oh, there we go. We got our new heir to the throne. Oh, he fucking sucks. Dude, our consort's better than our heir. Get the fuck out of here. I guess we'll wait a month, though. Ooh, we're trading in tea. Oh, that decreases our advisors even more. That's awesome. It's because we took all this territory from Japan, so we're getting all the trade power that would be going to them is now going to us. Or I could, let me just go for Japan here. We'll give them the business. There's no way they can move fast enough. We should be able to get to them. Anything else? Yeah, the separatists are a little concerning, but whatever. I guess the Nanai separatist gave up. Whatever. We'll deal with them when we need to. It's not a problem until they actually show up anyway. Oh, Japan's on the move again. Demands exceed war score. Not by that much, though. I think it's probably fine. Is there anything else we could take? We could take this one, maybe. Or this one. Oh, we could take both of them? Oh. For the full 100%? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Well, while you guys are doing that, I guess we're gonna go this way again. I don't know why I keep changing my mind. I guess to keep Japan on their toes or something. I'm curious what's gonna happen with Oirat, because they have truces with everybody around them. Probably once the truces are up, Uzbek will come calling. Or maybe Korchin will get them again. They're protected by Ming now, though. So we'll see how that works. Ah, there we go. In Gillam, they have shown up. That's fine. We'll get them when we get to them. No rush on that. Wait, where did Where did the troops go? What the heck? They just... Oh, there they... That's where they are. Okay, we gotta block the channel then, so they can't just sneak across. Sneaky, sneaky. '18, 18, and 19? Question mark? Okay, Straits blocked. Now they are trapped on the tip of the peninsula. Oh, and Japan is now sieging down Echizen, so we can go get them next. Oh, we never got... Fuck. Doesn't actually work the way that I want it to. That's too bad. I guess we have no choice but to do it this way then, because I can't block the strait because they control both of those provinces. That's fine. Let them have their stupid separatism. Unfortunately, yeah, they're not going to go for anything that has a fort on it, I see. All right. Oh, they're not moving. That's good. They might try to get the siege here. 13, 7 days. Okay. If they don't start moving now, they're going to lose it. 21, 22, 23, 24. They're in. Okay. We're locked in. They are trapped. There's no way they're getting out. They're cooked, guys. We're going into, and it's grasslands too. We have a huge bonus here. Let's stop the edict there. Let's see how bad this battle goes for Japan. Okay, well, I rolled shit, so whatever. Let's see how it is on the shock. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. That's a stack wipe, I believe. If we get good roll on the next one too. They do have 5% discipline, which is good for them, I guess. All right, stack wipe, perfect. So let's send some troops here to block this. Then we send our siege troops here. And then we send the rest around to attack Hatakeyama's troops. Okay, you currently have no army, Japan. I know for a fact you don't. You have zero, you literally have 0 troops. I don't know what your plan is, but whatever it is, you better figure it out quick. And it's true, really. The enemy can't know where I'm going if I don't know where I'm going. It's the element of surprise. I believe that was in Sun Tzu's The Art of War, or Zap Brannigan's own masterwork, The Big Book of War. It's my preferred way to consume those ideas. All right, hey Jew. Let's keep it going. All right, so from here we... Oh, no, stop. We need to split off the siege camp, which is going to be 6 dudes and 4 cannons. That's not right. 6 dudes, 4 cannons, and then they're gonna go here, and then these guys are gonna go here to lock down the strait so they can't just whatever. And then we're gonna start hitting these areas too. Let me detach a blockade, send the rest of our ships here. So the goal here is to block the strait so Hatakeyama can't just scooch across, but we're coming in to attack them, if that makes sense. And then we send them in to get the siege going. Oh shoot. Oh no, they're moving. What, they can't handle 1,000 dudes? Don't be babies. All right. Now we go here. And we wait for the end of month tick to get our reinforcements, and then we send them in. No, we don't have to, we'll get it on the way. Rilip, I hope you're paying attention, because this is all going to be on the test, which is one multiplayer game against me. can stack wipe these guys too. Not with these shitty rolls. 0, come on. There we go. Get a nice 9. Okay, and they took what province? Okay, they went for the fort. I gotcha. All right, in that case, let me... Okay, so siege group goes here. Other group is gonna go to Solbin and deal with the rebels. And this guy is just gonna keep knocking out little provinces up in the north. Let's learn to complain about dice rolls. Oh no, that's totally fine. Yeah, that you definitely need to do that for sure. Okay, what is this shit? Are you going the long way? That's stupid. Go here. Go here and use the ship function. Okay, are you guys ready to give up yet? No? They're at negative 69.
69, dudes!
To give up. They refuse. Wait, what? Wait, how did you... Why are you here? Go back over here. Why? Ah. Why is nothing where I want it to be? What's going on here? Where? Oh, the Japanese Navy escaped. What the fuck? Because I moved my ships. No, what? The problem with... I guess I'm highlighting things too much or something. I don't know. Okay, send those troops to Solbin. And then we will take out the Haishi separatists. And take back the land that they occupied. You go here. Perfect. I see nothing. We detach a blockade. We go to the next one. We do that all the way around. Look, Japan, you can keep the north, man. I don't care. Heck, you can even keep a decent chunk of Shikoku here. Or Kyushu, whichever one. It's Kyushu. It says, if I look at it, Kyushu, Shikoku. Kyushu, Shikoku. I need a mnemonic for that. Which one's which? Alright, we got it. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us a lot, so we're just gonna send the rest of our troops down here. And yes, you move the same guy 15 times. Definitely, always do that. That's classic. That's the way that you play this game, actually. Everybody knows that. If you watch the pros play, you'll see them do that. Okay, this should be good enough, I think. We should be able to, I mean, they're separatists, like what are they gonna do? But in the case that they're not... Oh, what is this nonsense? Hello. What's this I see? You're trying to capture territory from me now? I will send my one troop against your one troop and see who comes out on top. That might actually not work the way that I want it to. All right, let's get the transport in there. We'll get this guy, and then we'll send him to Echizen and rendezvous with this 1K. And they're heading to the steppes, so I guess we'll also meet them at the steppes. Hurry up. We're waiting on you. Gonna get there on Christmas. Okay, got it. And then we send you north to here. Oh shoot, I'm not blockading this, actually. I should probably be doing that to, you know, get the bonus. I can probably use my light ships, actually. That's fine too. Here comes the transport ships. Social mobility. So we can either let the new men come through, or we must protect the ancient rights of... No. We must not stand in the way of these new men, obviously. Minus 15 advisor cost is huge. That's massive. Like, how much are we paying for advisors at this point? Like, nothing? It's so cheap to increase their powers. Our truce with Ming is expired. Oh, come on! Ugh. Okay, well, hopefully we can beat these guys quick and then turn around, because they're not going to make any progress with the fourth there anyway. Alright, so these guys are on the move now. So I guess we'll send them over here. Oh, disease outbreak, come on. getting screwed here. All right. So send that over here. And then grab these guys. They're almost done. Perfect. We'll unoccupy that and then take out the rebels. Seems like I said, the Ming truce is up, so that would be our next thing. Unfortunately, it's almost 9 o'clock, so we're going to be wrapping it up after the war with Japan here. Very sadly. Oh, excuse me. Blah, 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 blah. And no, oh, that somebody took military tech, finally. So we can go ahead and grab that, and then grab Copper Bottoms. My nickname in high school. Wait, isn't that the guy from, that's the Penguin, right? Copper Bottom? And then we'll send you up here. You know what? You just leave like 2 guys there and we'll send the rest down here. So what? They're just gonna keep like poking at my defenses up in the north? That's so annoying. So we're gonna have to keep... I mean, once we take out the rebels, I think that's the last of the rebels, maybe? Or is there another one that I'm missing? Yamana separatists would show up here. Alright, so we'll have to grab them too. But after that, that should be the last of it. We're gonna pick up this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna fight these guys. We're gonna go do something else that I haven't thought of yet. We can maybe land in northern Japan, but they have forts up here, which is a little annoying. They're building a bunch of stuff. Okay, they're at -9, so we're close to just being done with them anyway. So maybe they'll give up soon. Remains to be seen. We took what we wanted. We took Kyoto. So it's just going to keep ticking up. All right, we'll send them down. And then tomorrow, we take the fight straight to Ming. Did Korshin get bigger? Or am I just more zoomed in? It's got to be more zoomed in, right? Okay, now they're at -14. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to send in... Once we've dealt with all the rebels, I guess. Then we can deal with them. If they can't take the fortress with 1 dude, or 1,000 dudes. I could also continue my blockade plan that I was working on that I stopped doing for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, we have troops. Take out the rebels. Go pick up those 2,000 dudes. And our manpower is still really good. How many guys have we lost so far? We have lost 15,000 troops, 6,000 of which were due to attrition. They've lost 26,000 troops, 0 of which were to attrition. I find that slightly hard to believe, but I guess they haven't gone through our territory, so maybe that is in fact correct. All right, how is the blockading going? Going pretty well, I'd say. Plus, by having ships everywhere, we can kind of spy what their troop movements are, which is nice. All right, there we go. We've blockaded all the main players. Grab the last of these guys. Take back that. Prepare for an uprising here. Deal with them. And then hopefully by the time that's all done, Japan will have realized, oh, okay, we got it now. So we'll take all that. We don't need to take any money. That's a lot of aggressive expansion, but it doesn't matter. Because, like, none of these people matter. The fall of Kyoto. We gain 20 prestige. So at this point, I would like to disinherit and take my prestige because that guy sucked. And Japan has gone bankrupt. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll quarantine the port. That's fine. So we'll get all of our troops back together. Get all of our navy back together. Get our light ships protecting trade again. And our navy, that's also our navy. Okay. So Japan went bankrupt, huh? That's interesting. Plus we still have Harajima we can grab. All right, let's core all these. Shouldn't take too long with the claims. Defeat the Shogun. We need to start harmonizing the Shinto religion, which we will do in a little bit here. I don't want to do it right away, because I don't know. I guess we could do it now. How long is it gonna take? Does it say select? It'll take until 1521. I think we'll wait a little bit before we do that. We can at least wait until our something is somethinged. Okay, there we go. Everybody's looking good. Oh, we have Korean trade ports. What does that give us? This gives us +2 base production in Gyeongju and gains Korean trade ports. Yes, please. And then dominate Japanese trade. Gives us diplomatic tech cost for 20 years minus 10%. Is that it? I feel like I'm going to hold off on that one then until I'm ready to take another Diplotech. Okay. All of our ships are on the move. Good. Transport fleet is not, because why would it be? All right. Looks like things are coming up Star Shard. We've taken a massive chunk of Japan. We're going to get claims on it again. We can take on Chosokabe in a year if we need to. Although I think we're going to have to hold off while our cores finish coring. It'll take till 1498. And I think our next target is going to be Ming, because we got to hit them while they're down. Pegu has gone bankrupt. Oh, bummer. They have no allies. Just a bunch of stupid tributary states, which won't do anything to help them. So yeah, it's Ming time tomorrow at the regular stream time. Japan will be ours, all of Japan, all of Manchuria. I don't even know what all we get claims on from these missions. We still haven't had Rise of the Neo-Confucians, which is a little surprising. I don't know when that's supposed to happen. Anything else? We need 8 okay, we have to control the Yellow Sea, then we tame the dragon. We become the Emperor of China. We can end Manchuria, which would give us Korean rule in Manchuria forever. Monthly autonomy change minus 0.05. And then I guess that's it. But then once we become Emperor of China, we also get access to the Emperor of China mission tree. Let's see. So settle the north, 30 owned provinces with blah blah blah. Oh, one of the following must be true. 30 owned provinces or 300 development in owned provinces, which are Korean or Sino-Korean. Okay, so is that just everywhere? I didn't check. Oh no, that's expand the homeland. Yeah, that's everywhere. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Where's the rest of my navy? I don't even know how many ships we have at this point. We have 15 transports, I know that much. I guess we have 30... What? What the heck? Why did I do that? Okay, stop. Okay, well, I guess finish your mission, whatever. Who are these guys? This is the rest of my navy. I guess I combined my transport fleet and my combat fleet for some reason. Don't know why that happened. And oh, what do we get if we... Wait, one of the following must be true. Have culture accepted by owner or has owner's culture? Okay, yeah, we need to accept Japanese as soon as possible. So once we've cored these and stated them, we can go ahead and make Japanese an accepted thing so we can get the benefit of that. Okay, this is the transport fleet. Good. This is the Navy fleet. Good. Go over there. Yeah, everything's moving now. All my ships are where I want them to be. We have some light ships as part of our trade fleet. We've got our transportation fleet, which now has 16 ships. We'll send some troops up here to protect against the incoming rebels, I guess. Which one's bigger? 6 versus 7, yeah. So they should appear at the 7. We'll see how it goes. This is our combat fleet, which has 35 ships in it, which is very nice. And okay, what did dominate Japanese trade say? Diplotech. That's why I didn't want to take it yet. Okay, so Korchin has declared war on Chahar, which is these guys. Okay, that's not a big deal. Korchin can keep getting bigger. That'll just make them easier to fight later. Yeah, we'll keep burning Diplo points here and here. A lot of development is happening in the Heartlands. In fact, I think that is the last of it we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. We'll have to find a different place to do that in a bit. Because when is Diplotech coming up? Would cost me 1170. Oh, because we haven't embraced colonialism. Because colonialism hasn't happened yet. It's not 1500. What do you want me to do, game? All right, we have the bark. We'll let that get a repair tick. We'll add it to our fleet. We don't need a spy network here. We still don't have a new heir. I gotta look this up because I thought we had guaranteed succession. So let me look this up. U for Korean succession. Secure succession. Secure the succession mission may be bug. It's year 1502 and doesn't fire. Secure the succession requires you either navigate. Wait, that's. Hold on, that's not what I'm looking for. Secure succession. Okay, what is it called? I get it from a government reform. It's called secured succession. Secured succession. Okay, let me look here. Korea. Secured. No. They have a special. They have something. Okay, Korean events. Maybe it's in there. Secured. Nope. Okay, how is there nothing on Google? I realize Google is garbage now. Do I have to search Reddit specifically? Wow. Let me just look. Google secured succession. Why? Okay, whatever. I'll look it up later. It should be firing if I don't have an error. Like it's supposed to guarantee that I get an error, and it's just not. We need DuckDuckGo to get their act. We need somebody to get their act together so we have a good search engine again. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have an error, even though the whole point is that it's supposed to automatically give me an error. We'll go back to Alta Vista. Well, let's not go that far, all right? We'll just have to use web rings to find all the information we could ever want. Remember web rings? I know Rilip does. Rilip ran a web ring. It was for Star Trek, The Next Generation. Well, just Star Trek in general. Yeah. So we'll let it roll over into October, and then I will be done. I will figure out what's going on with the secured succession, because that's kind of annoying. I'm hoping there's not like some kind of weird bug that me specifically am running into. Although that has happened in the past. I tend to be a magnet for like weird edge cases of things. I don't know why. And we have another, we only have the one royal marriage with Khmer, right? Okay, we don't have one with Ayutthaya yet. I was considering it, and then I got distracted. Okay. We have rolled over into October. Maybe okay, let me go to the next year and see if it fires. Maybe it only fires at the end of the year. I don't know when we disinherited him. It might have been earlier this year. But I'm not going to waste prestige and legitimacy to get a new heir if we don't have to. Wait, what happened here? 10-2-2, 11-2-2 should both be 11-2-2. Going into overtime again. X says you're the kind of nerd who customizes everything, thus you hit the rare bugs. Yeah, that's possibly true. I mean, at least I'm not playing with a custom nation. So, is there a way to get better religious unity, or better, I guess not really. We could just start doing it now. Takes till 1521, but we get progress. I don't know. I feel like it's better to wait a little bit than take it now, because we don't plan on conquering more of Japan for a while anyway. Let me take a look. Is there any other missions that we could look at? The Hermit Kingdom, restore the Northern Wall. Now we don't have enough for it. Yeah, we don't have enough discipline for that. The spice trade, we're gonna get there, don't worry. The Righteous Army, I don't think we're ever gonna get that, because that would require somebody to attack us that has 150% larger army than us. So, that's fine. Anyway, we're just gonna go to January and see if the event fires. A golden era for culture. Oh, baby, yeah. I don't think we want him, but we can definitely start increasing our advisors so we have more points to work with as we're doing this. Let's see, where is our next area? Oh, there they are. Okay, they finally showed up. We should be able to get them with just the one stack. We don't need 2 stacks. I mean, it looks kind of bad, but we're just getting bad rolls as usual. We always get bad rolls. It's like XCOM all over again. The game is rigged. Okay, so that is all the rebels are done doing their thing for now, which is nice. I was going to look and see if we could find a better place for development. Jinju, but it's not Jinju specifically. How about here? Where is this? Gangneung. Okay, I think this is our next place that we're gonna do it then. Urge development. We'll get more fish. Fun. Try to keep it below 1,000 if we can. All right, I'm ready for the succession to be secured. Give me a good heir. Give me a good heir. I'm still pissed about that bug or whatever it was in KSP that wouldn't let us transfer fuel between 2 vessels just because I don't know. It's like so many options for customization, and then like my cool craft idea doesn't actually work. Okay, January is here. There's still no succession. Okay, so clearly something is weird about the secured succession. I don't know how it works. but I will look it up after this. Yeah, Age of Discovery ending in 9 years? 8 years? Oh, corruption is growing. We should probably fix that. Corruption, yeah, fix that. Fix it. So we do have rebellions, but they're going to be slow to manifest because they're like little 1s and 2s. And they should settle down as we take them out. And as we core everything and get our overextension down here. All right, so it's February. We are finally going to stop. We're going to save the game. We're going to exit the game. And I'm gonna let you guys go out to the places where to the places you will be from, etc., etc. So I hope everybody had a fun time with EU4. I know it's a little boring, although we did attack Japan, which is what Rilip wanted. And he's learning a lot, so he can play against me. Hey, Captain Croissant, which is here too. Good to see you guys. Yeah, just one more turn. That's how I feel about this game. But I have to force myself to stop, because if I... Like, the next thing I'm going to do is start a war against Ming, and then that's just going to go for like 2 hours. So it's better to stop now and end the stream, and we'll pick up where we left off. We'll do the Ming thing tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. I'll see you then. Yeah, bye.